My phone will start blowing up.
Are you gonna like that?
Mm-hmm.
You get slow today, baby.
Huh?
You get slow today, baby.
A little bit. I'm sorry.
Tomorrow's fine. Shaking the tables. Tonight, I'm aiming my lasers. You won't try. Fruits of my labor. I heard him like completely misbehaving. So sweet to taste. Nothing but flavor. Yeah, I enjoy it. Fruits of my labor. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. I'll try to share my weight. Don't even try and I'll be late. Every type of wine being spilled on my table. Trying to find all the fruits of my labor. You won't try the fruits of my labor. I heard them by completely misbehaving. So sweet to taste, nothing but flavor. Yeah, I enjoy it. The fruits of my labor. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la. You wanna try the fruits of my labor? I heard about completely misbehaving. So sweet to taste, enjoy the flavor. Yeah, I enjoy it. The fruits of my labor. You won't try the fruits of my labor. I heard about completely misbehaving. So sweet to taste, nothing but flavor. Yeah, I enjoy it. The fruits of my labor. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la.
Alrighty, alrighty. What are you guys doing today? Oh, we got everything messed up. We've moved everything around, but we're getting close. We have redone the whole room in here again. So, anyway, how's everybody today? I had some information passed on me today about Texas. The pipeline companies are throwing a pissing match down there over a bunch of stuff. I didn't get a chance to read into it very deep. We'll get a summary here in a little bit, but they got a winter storm coming, and one of the largest pipelines is threatening to shut down their gas lines. I'm sure those people down there are really happy about that. So what's everybody else up to today? I read a whole bunch of legal stuff today, and oh my gosh, I tried to read some of the Supreme Court's decisions on Donald J. Trump versus former president of the United States and versus Benny G. Thompson. And I read it, and I think I lost brain cells trying to figure out what some of that stuff was. But we'll get some professional analogy here in a little while, I hope. Jenny C was number 10, Sissy K. See, you knew. You was paying attention. I wondered if anybody even saw that whenever I threw it out in the link. All right, let's get over here for a second. Mercy, mercy. I don't know where David's at. I actually have that one link up. If you guys want some really, really good reading stuff, here you go. I'll throw this out there. If this doesn't confuse you, nothing will. But I don't have that great of I don't have that great of a reading comprehension level, so I don't know. You ran out of wine? Well, you needed to save that wine for tomorrow night, Paula. Tomorrow night we're going to have a hoot and holler. We're going to have a drinking game. I'm having Mountain Dew tonight. I'm saving it for tomorrow night. Oh. What are you cooking tonight, Miss Dreamweaver? We had broccoli soup. Chat smoking. Confused. Oh. So. Anyway, that's about all I know today. I know that Texas deal is going to be quite a mess. From a professional standpoint, somebody else's opinion thinks that it's just the oil companies are having a little piss and match at Southwest South Chicken Ranch. Awesome. Piss and match because the governor's a ding dong, and he caved into the left. So that's a pretty good possibility. I would have thought that the energy companies would have taken into consideration their customers and not political. Kind of pisses me off when they start doing that stuff, but they kind of have the power. What part of Texas? I believe it's in the southern. It's going to affect 400,000 households. Let's see. Texas doesn't really get specific. It's going to be the Vistra power plant that they're going to do this to. But I have to read everything so many times, and my mind is plumb full of legal documents from the Supreme Court, and wow, I have no. I have no comprehension level at that level, so all I got was a little more confused. Oh, people are missing the like button. Okay, anyway. Oh goodness. Oh. So what did everybody else do on this fine Thursday? It is Thursday. Yes, it is Thursday. Thursday. We're over hump day. It's going to get better. It's going to get cold here. It's cooled off a bunch already. I don't like cold weather. I need to move south, way far south, and stay there. Hey, Fred, how are you? Um, Trying to stay warm down there. There you go. Jen C, she's always got us some hot coffee or some cocoa or something. Uh, Joy, you're funny. You're cracking me up. Sorry, my phone's doing stuff too. That would be funny. That would be funny. I don't know where David's at. He's usually in here whoop whooping, and we'll get on a conversation going here in a little bit. I just don't have a hell of a lot on my mind today. Oh, Fred, are you being bossed around over there? Come on now. Sorry, man. Oh, you can come over. It's open mic night. You can come over and talk politics with us. Oh, mercy. Fred lives down the street. I know those people well. My girlfriend and his wife are friends. She's probably bossing you around. Oh, mercy. Oh, mercy. All right. I'm trying to get some stuff shuffled around. Now my camera's not working. There's Cinco de Mason. The chat's smoking. I don't know why. There we go. Now it started working again. Oh, no. Nothing happened today. It was a nothing cheeseburger. I think it was less than a nothing cheeseburger. I think there was a lot of people. I think there was a lot of people disappointed again today, but we gotta hope for the best and look forward to the worst. That's the only way it's ever going to work. Oh, mercy. I'll try to get you in trouble, Fred. Oh, mercy. Oh, there goes the bots. Give us technology update. I think we're gonna try to go to. I think we're gonna try to go to. We're gonna use Streamlabs because we can do more backgrounds and stuff, and it's gonna be quite complicated. But we'll be able to do so many more things. I think it'll actually be a. Um, we'll be able to do some graphics. Brandon's going to design us a little train across the bottom. So if anybody wants to make them an avatar, like on Mirror, and but anyway, he's going to make us a little train avatar that'll run across the stream during the show periodically if we can figure it out. Anyone watch me on Sean Hannity? Start at 9. No, I haven't. What's up, Jeff B? I already did. I thought I already did email you. Oh, hang on. I'm a train wreck of my own. Train wrecks? No, I know I did. I put it in there for the Queen of West Virginia. That was even in the title of it. Yeah, let's send one over here too. What always makes for fun. We could have some takes on all that. Oh, mister. Teach us how to speak Chinese. Yeah, we may need to know how to speak Chinese. Man, y'all are, chat is on fire in here. Y'all are whooping it to me. Oh, got snow. Yeah, I'm sure there is a rubber room waiting for me. Okay. I can tell you right quick. Oh yeah. We're maybe. I show 3 people over there, but I can't get there yet. I can't get there from here. There we go. All right. What are you guys doing? Oh, sorry. That's all right. Oh, there we go. I can tell you there. Do, 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 do. What's up, David? Maybe I'm thrown out.
Oh, not much there, Mr. Head Train Engineer.
All right, there we go.
Who's that one with a funky avatar? Who's that girl? Who is? Take a large Coke, please.
Let's see.
Hello, hello.
I'm trying to find something right quick.
Cheap Coke? How to get that cheap Coke? Ooh, who's that girl with that silly looking avatar? What? Who's that? Oh.
David, you gotta go download Mirror and get you an avatar.
Go download to who?
Brandon's working overtime.
It's called Mirror.
Okay.
If you do that, take a picture of your face, and then you can make your own avatar. We're gonna eventually we're gonna get a little train that runs across the bottom of the screen.
Oh no! Is that the real Jeff B? I see in the chat there. Is the real Jeff B?
I'll tell you in just a second.
So I just thought I'd come on and give everybody an update on all the structural and creative changes going on with the channel.
Oh.
Yep.
Brandon's been working overtime. I don't know if he's listening.
Brandon, I've got him researching some stuff. It's quite crazy. Oh, you know what? Oh, I am. Whoops.
The Grift Whisperer is in the house.
Just dropped the damn dime in the car.
I'm working on a special guest for the show tomorrow too. So.
Oh yeah, cool. There you go.
Anything you'd like me to address?
Anything you like while I'm over here. I'm checking stuff out here.
We're just, like I said, just working on a special guest for tomorrow,
Oh, cool.
worthy of this ascending YouTube influencer channel.
Glad I got my high top boots on.
Have to choose my words carefully.
Oh,
Glad I got my high top boots.
is it a secret?
Is it a secret guest?
Yes.
It's going to be a first time panelist.
Ooh. There's the real Jeff B in the house.
Hmm.
Jeff B has the wrench, guys. You can't. Well, I'm
Did he give the
excited.
secret code? Did he give the secret code, or
Oh yeah.
is it a clone?
No, it's the real deal.
Just see. I'm just gonna hang out and observe.
Oh,
And with open mic night, I came here just to answer some questions since you had a little downtime. But I'm sure you'll have people lining up to bump me off the panel. So.
oh,
just take
I doubt it. I doubt it.
Hmm.
Stop. Leave that alone.
Usually, when you
touch it.
send me the link, I have to wait a couple of hours before I can get on. So. Take
Oh, you know, Jeff B's in the house. Woo woo. Mike's probably gonna be mad. I went 3 hours on the Rhino Nation. I ran into the Tammy Nation,
Ooh.
but I did give him a plug.
Yeah, I
did
think
give
I'm
him a
about to
plug.
get preempted. Toodles. About to get preempted. Somebody activated the bat signal.
Whoop, 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 whoop. I'm sorry. You live in a blue state. You cannot participate. Connecticut calling. Please return to your home base. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Oh,
Like I said, I'm just here to facilitate. But I know Travis has been working on technology all day, so
I have. We're actually gonna
Yeah.
try some new software tomorrow, and hopefully it works. It'll do what we want to. Oh, there's a Jeff B in the background.
you should definitely
Oh, my
try to get a
goodness.
voiceover person.
What's that?
Or do you need me to get off the panel?
No, you're fine. We have room.
No, you're stealth.
No comment.
Yes. I have to bite my tongue.
No comment.
Well, I can tell you one thing. Their executive.
Welcome
producer-
there, ladies.
David, will you please stop interrupting the guests?
That's a common occurrence for Rhino Nation.
Jeff B trumps everybody on the panel. So when he's on the panel, everyone must be quiet.
He's the new E.F. Hutton. We'll start calling you E.F. Hutton.
E.F. Hutton. When I talk, people listen.
I told you last time, I don't have a secret code. I don't have like verification, like 2-factor verification of my identity. He just sends me a link and just assumes it's me. He has no idea.
Well,
When I email you the link.
Well, you know they're stealth. You just make up your own receipts. That's all you have to do.
Oh,
You know me. I'm probably a
Right.
spy. You don't know.
Yeah. And you know, like you were wondering if it was the real Jeff B. Well, most of the trolls and the people, one, they can't spell for shit, because you know they're some of the ways I've seen a 4-letter name spelled is pretty hilarious, but you know we everything under the radar, stealth like.
Well, with my schedule, I've got a lot of time to be on secret missions, spy missions. I don't have anything else to occupy most of my day, so you don't know what I'm up to. It's hard to tell.
Right. Well, and with Travis just throwing up some of these.
Look out,
numbers.
Jeff. That guy with that finger's after you. He's in the chat.
yeah, I was
Oh,
trying
your
to.
stepdad's in the chat?
And the chat moved about 700 feet.
Are you up to 20,000 views on the page yet? Because Jeff's here.
Now there's 351 people. Did you send out the bat signal?
I'm sure the bat lid is well well illuminated.
Well illuminated.
Well, I'm
You,
honored that
you
you would
even
be on
got
the
that
panel.
groupie Shane the Finger guy.
I'm honored I didn't get thrown off the panel since Jeff B is here. So
Yeah.
I'm just here to make sure everybody treats everybody well. That's all.
I'm gonna mute for a second. I'll be right back.
Travis runs a tight ship.
Pretty soon
Hang
he's
on,
going to stop taking everybody's calls.
I'm gonna
Right.
check something.
Jeff, are you okay? Everybody's saying that your volume is low. Are you like in an underground bunker or anything?
No, that would be a negative.
Okay. I mean, I'm not asking you to disclose your location. I'm just saying we're worried about
that
you.
would be parts unknown.
You
And
see
I
how his
burlap
voice cut
sack
out
of-
there? Yeah, that's what we were thinking.
Mm-hmm. So
Any
think
intel
it's the-
today?
What's that?
Any intel for us today? I mean, the thousands of people in chat that are like flocking in want to know what's the latest.
Well, I see. There was another big flop with a theory. You know the what was it, Travis? You were, or maybe it was David was talking about where the U.S. military had to wait some arbitrary 1 year before they could storm the castle.
Yeah. Well, they've
Right,
already.
that was 11.3 and 4.
Well, I was told it was all going down at noon, like 12:01. So at 12:02, I went to go buy a Swiss chalet with my Nassara money, and they told me, "The hell with you. Joe Biden's still president." So that was my day.
Hey,
You know
I'll
why?
tell
Because
what,
you went in there with ODN 16 no moniker. Yeah, and they said no. Oh, you're from Connecticut.
Well,
Can't come.
Wait, I'm still trying to wrap my head around. Joe Biden said that George Floyd did more for civil rights than Martin Luther King did.
Oh, I missed that. Holy hell.
Yeah, he said. I think that was earlier in the week. Yep.
Yeah, Monday.
Yeah.
You
Wow.
can't make this up. Somebody has to be, either there's like 8 white guys in Vegas saying, all right, I bet you $10,000 we can't get him to say this.
Oh.
I was kind of interested to see what Vita King was going to say, but I try not to watch the U.S. news media.
That'd be a pretty good strategy, I would say.
Yeah.
What was
Braid,
them
we
guys-
might.
What was them guys that used to be on TV that would talk? They would talk in an earphone and make them go do weird shit. I wonder if they got something like that.
What the hell was that? It was like on MTV or something like that.
I don't remember.
I do know what I'm gonna dress up as next Halloween, but I'll have to give all the credit to Red.
Oh my.
So, Jeff, are you gonna be our interpreter in the camp, so we can at least get some turtle soup once a week?
Get some Popeye Wise.
Why?
Here's one of the key phrases that you need to learn. Mate llama. Drop the gun. So how's the
Kathy, I
how's
see Kathy H is in the chat if she wants to come up on the panel. Did you? Where'd Travis go? I think it's your show now, Jeff, because he left.
yeah, Travis is a grifter.
Well, no one beats the
Well,
grift whisperer.
you saw the shirt I made, right?
Yeah.
Or should I say designed? I shouldn't say made.
So, Jeff,
yeah, go ahead.
I was going to ask you what your take was on the meltdown on live TV of Biden yesterday when he gave his, I guess you call that a speech. I don't know, a press conference, whatever it was.
I actually didn't even watch it. I can't even stand to. I mean, that guy has so many hidden gems every time he speaks. It's amazing. but I did see a video on Telegram that they were saying was that press secretary getting ramrodded over at the VOA building. Please tell me you guys seen it.
I didn't see it.
I did see it, but I didn't know what the AD building was.
No, VOA, Voice of America.
Oh.
Yeah, they're trying to say it was at Pasaki or whatever.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, we got 4 hours left on our placard over there. The bid's $200. If anybody wants to go bid on it, they just send me an email. Irvin is winning it so far.
What is it?
That plaque that we were trying to auction off.
Right. What didn't you have a winner?
We did, and they were going to donate the money and then donated it back.
Oh, that's cool. So you're in high-speed grifting mode.
Hey, the grift whisperer always knows how to grift. But if we get all the money collected, it already has a home, and it won't touch any of the. I won't touch any of it. We may use some of it for shipping, depending on how expensive that is, because I don't expect Larry and them to keep eating all the coffee. But we'll drop the link. It's a really cool piece. I'm trying to get a picture of it, but I'll find one.
Yeah, just
Grifter Express leaving on track 7. Grifter Express leaving on track 7. Jeff B, please move to the VIP car.
Oh shit. Well, yeah. Let me know, Travis, if you get a winner and they want it shipped. We'll I'll donate the shipping label to you.
Oh, cool. Kathy H.
That's not gonna happen.
I don't know if you want to send Kathy a link. It sounds like she might want to come up. I don't know.
I can send her a link.
You can.
Okay.
I'm happy to. I'll bow out. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Nice to see you, Jeff.
We have room.
Yeah. I'm glad to see you got an icon on there. I'm just glad it wasn't a stealth bomber.
You know.
You'll like it. You'll like this.
I wasn't the less I say about that subject, the better. So I'm just the grift whisperer. So what can I say? That's one of, I own it. That's okay. So
You're the executive producer of the original Grift Whisperer.
No, people don't like it when I'm on panel with you, but I like to. I always give you a lot of
accolades.
I do. Well, I told you, it's like it's a demotion for you to be on panel with me. I get it, but I came here to rescue Travis because no one was picking up for open mic. But I will bow out, and everybody is welcome to come because they want to hear from you, and they definitely. It's your show. Oh, there you go, Chinese for Dummies.
That's awesome.
That's awesome. Well, thanks for coming on.
Yep.
I'm going to get off the panel and have a good night.
All right.
All
Thanks for
right.
stopping by. We'll talk about that smart stuff tomorrow. She said she covered me up in um what is it called? The I can't get that to go down now. Uh, Supreme Court documents today, and holy shit. There we go.
Instead
All
of
right.
the Saturday Night Live skit Deep Thoughts with Jack Handy, we'll have to do Deep Thoughts with the Grift Whisperer. Looks like you're muted. Choo choo. This paid promotion brought to you by the Grift Whisperer.
Back.
Oh, look, I'm back. Woo-woo.
You must be getting cyber attacked.
That's what it is.
I thought Lucifer was calling personally.
Hey, did you guys see all the third floor light show at the White House?
Yeah, I did see that. I didn't know. I had no idea what that.
We explained that last night. I was on the third floor looking for snacks, and everybody seeing my flashlight, and he got all upset. I'm sorry. I was nice. I laid a pile in the corner for him.
Oh, I need to.
So, what's your take on this whole situation, Jeff?
Which part?
Well, I don't know. You can start with the most steaming pile of poop and go to the least steaming pile of poop, I guess.
Right? Yeah, I sent that video to a buddy of mine to have him look at it. He said he's never seen such weird shit in their life. Who in the hell knows? Everything's so batshit crazy. But I tell you one thing, I was watching what was it? Good Morning Europe or something. It's a broadcast out of Russia, and they were talking about old Blinken and Dmitry Peskov, who is Vlad's press secretary. He started to say something about Biden, and you just see old Putin sitting over there in his chair, laughing and shaking his head.
Well, Putin doesn't consider him a legitimate enemy anyway.
Putin don't give a shit about anything about the people of Russia. That's about it. I just find it weird. Did you guys see where good old Boris is dropping the mandates?
I actually did.
Boy, how is that happening all of a sudden?
I don't know. but it was like
that's
hot rocks.
oh yeah, yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's almost like they're being forced to do something. But then this is classic, and so I was in the office. I don't know, probably about 5:30, 6 o'clock this morning, and I have to have 2 or 3 things going at once. So I got a couple TVs in the office, and I'll listen to whatever, and come across uh, another channel, and they were talking about, oh shit, what the hell was it? I don't know if it was the explosion over in Tonga or the explosions that kind of look like det cord to me inside the White House. But they were they were saying how it was some fucking galactic federation that was doing all this.
Wow.
So I guess now we're going into the Star Trek part of the movie.
Well, I want that cloaking technology is what I want.
Well, Travis must have it because he has a stealth member on his staff.
The secret weapon.
The secret sauce. It took me a half hour to get through on the appointment book. I'm gonna have to send some funds to get a private line going into her office so I can get on the appointment calendar quicker.
You might ought to just make a normal spot there.
Well, I was told that might have to be a major donation to the Grifting Foundation.
Oh.
Are you still at home, Travis?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
I know one thing, it's cold as balls here.
It is there too.
Well, we figured that's why you were kind of muffled. You had 3 dogs surrounding you to keep you warm.
Yeah, and then I don't know where I heard it. The bad part about this is I'll be watching all these foreign news channels, and I forget which one, because I'll be working on whether invoices or getting stuff ready to go over to the warehouse for packing or whatever the hell's going on for that day. But there was a report, and I wanted to say it's somewhere in the U.S. news media where they were talking about, that Earth TV live camera, the White House, where a lot of times they have that on a loop. And I mean, which you think about it, it kind of makes sense if they got something going on there that they don't want the public to see. But it's just amazing how all these stories of craziness that some people were talking about 6, 8, 9 months ago are now starting to make it into the public realm.
Okay. Sorry, my phone's blowing up too. Same time. Did you see that private chat, Jeff?
Negative. Let me
I'll take
see. No, I do not.
Okay.
I have no clue either.
Okay. Just checking.
I don't think it's going to be good though.
Probably not.
No, that might be a double engine train.
I think it might be a C4.
Grenade.
All right. My chat's going so fast. I timed somebody out a while ago. Now I can't find them again.
Oh man, I got to send you a picture of the artwork there, Jeff B. I got digital ties for the old hats. Woohoo!
Yeah, they look pretty cool.
We're still working with the Puppet Master.
Puppet Master.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The shirt with Andy Zipowitz.
I don't know any of these people.
I don't either.
Oh no, you're definitely getting infiltrated.
Yeah.
Whoop whoop.
I'm so
Oh
shocked.
man, you should have seen it. We were stampeding along today, Jeff. We were running through the jungle for 3 hours. Woo, woo.
Where's that over at the Rhino Nation?
Yeah, we were stampeding for 3 hours.
Nice.
All right. Why not?
You're asking for it.
Yep.
Whatever it is, you're asking for it.
Yeah. Could be short lived.
could be time for an intervention.
I might have to start drinking.
Well, I thought that was on tap for tomorrow night.
It is. Oh, anyway. How much snow did you get up there, Jeff? We didn't get a lot here, but it's colder than a well digger's ass.
We got fucking at least 18 inches.
Wow. Well, that's what we were supposed to get, and we didn't get it. Thank goodness.
Yeah, we got blitzed.
Yeah.
And it was funny. The one of the owners of the complex that I was where one of our main stores at. They normally try to come in once every 3 weeks. They're from India. Oh my god, they're the funniest fucking dudes ever. And you know the whole time they're in there and I'm talking to them, you know I'm wobbling my head at them, just to be like a bobblehead doll, just to be a smart ass. And so as soon as I seen the one walking in, you know, I just started wobbling and I was like, "Oh, how are you doing, buddy?" And he's like, "I don't know how many times I have to tell you, we don't bobble our head when we talk." As he's bobbling his head. I'm like, oh. Oh, sounds like incoming.
Yep. They're not going to come in here by their real name. They're not going to get up here. Period. You'll have to turn your camera on if you want in here. No camera?
You're getting too smart for him.
I can fix that. Oh, sorry, I turned his camera on and moved it. There you go. Fix that right there. How about that? Oh,
As a Korean laundromat used to say, no tiki, no service.
ah,
Whoops.
Yeah, no tiki, no surety.
oh, oh, oh.
Yeah, so I think for the most part, it's been pretty quiet. Rather too quiet.
Yep, it has. There's been no news hardly.
No, they're well, I guess when all is right with the world, we got the most popular guy in the world in the White House.
Yeah. What's his approval rating now? 30%?
Oh no, that can't be true, Travis. Those are fake polls.
Yeah.
Well, so does like the Star Trek Enterprise come fly down and uncloak and just zap the White House and go after all the other stuff tomorrow, or what?
You know, here's the thing. If the amazing thing that gets me is like, when I was listening to this, I don't even know how the hell I found it. I think it was one of those, if you listen to this channel, they do the recommendations, and it might have just clicked over to that channel. But when they started talking about this guy had a damn cowboy hat on, talking about some galactic federation. I was waiting for William Shatner to come out. Tyrone said, more goalposts coming.
No Mrs. Dreamweaver, but we could ask if somebody needs baby formula. Miss Dreamweaver must have some, I think. I don't know. I assume that's what that was. I don't know anybody that has any small children anymore right now. Oh, better be quick. The rolls and the trolls coming off. Throw their ass. You don't drink, Jeff. We're gonna have a drinking game tomorrow. It'll be fun.
Oh, that would be bad.
We're gonna have a light night and fun. We haven't figured out what our drinking trigger words are gonna be yet.
Did you hear that all communications are cut off to the ship, Navy ship? What I'm trying. I was reading in the chat. What Navy ships are you referring to? Are you referring to the U.S. naval ships?
Excuse me, just a little coof coming out.
Oh, it didn't drop. What the hell?
Oh, there's Doc P in the house. Doc P in the house. Sworn to the horn. Sworn to the horn. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
I don't know. Well, normally I don't know. I'm gonna have to look, see what he or she, I'm not sure, is referring to. But normally, surface vessels, if they're rigged for quiet, let me see. Submarines is a totally different animal. They have other ways of doing that fun stuff. He said, according to Mom. Mhm. Oh, I know. I know why you have all the trolls now, Travis.
Why is that?
Somebody put in my Telegram that I'm on your show, so we probably definitely have a infiltrator amongst the group.
Oh, there's several. I've seen several go by through there. Okay, did it go that time? I don't know if it went that time. Pineapple banana hammock.
I know one thing. There is a lot of fucking air traffic.
Is there?
Oh,
It's
yeah.
been busy all week, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Hey, I was trying to get a 777 to fly through my house yesterday.
You know, here's the thing that's going to be interesting. You know, and I've thought about this. What's going to be your first thought if something does come about that some of these theories are correct?
About time.
Well, no, I'm just talking about like the shock and awe factor. You know, like I said, if you see you're sitting at, working or sitting at home or whatever, and every damn device in your house starts buzzing like, ape shit, and you see a ball-headed 2-star Marine Corps general on every damn device. I mean, because I think there'll definitely be some shock and awe factor.
You texted the wrong person. That
All you
I
can do is
texted
shake your
somebody
head,
the
right?
wrong thing. Well, I think it'd be good. I meant to text you that the dinar is supposedly at $22.
All right, so explain this to me, and I'm not saying by any stretch of the imagination of being a smartass, but how? Because I haven't read into really any of this. How is all of this strapped to an Iraqi dinar? I mean,
I do not know.
what is the significance of the world economy or the collapse of the economy based on an Iraqi dinar? That's something that someone has, of course I've never truly asked the question because I just figured it was BS. But I'd like to have somebody just explain it to me, like how how is the world economy strapped to the dinar? To me, that doesn't make any sense. That's just, when they were saying uh, that the military can't act for a year, for an illegitimate president. To me, that's just asinine.
Yeah, there's a whole lot of that stuff don't make no sense.
Well, that's just like saying, okay, so Biden gets into the White House. We're at month 7. And all of a sudden it comes out that Joe Biden or somebody high within the administration is selling the country out. And no one's doing anything, and they're doing it right out in the open. You mean to tell me that the military would have to wait 5 months before they could do anything? That
Right.
to me that's just absolute asinine. That makes zero sense. That would be like Joint Terrorism Task Force in New York City saying, we know this is going to happen, but we cannot do anything for another 17 minutes.
Yeah. I don't know. What do you think about the them calling for Sidney Powell and them to be? They got subpoenaed to the Senate.
I'd like to see him go. To be honest with you, where are they at?
Good question. When are they gonna do it? Because I know is that information going to get out that everybody's been flipping out over for months? I don't know.
Well, here's my thing. Rudy's disappeared. Jenna Ellis. I mean, somebody better call the U.S. Marshals because she hasn't been seen. Sidney Powell. Where's all this shit at? Now, like I said, I'm being sarcastic when I say where's all the shit at that you guys said you had, that NSA had. I truly believe they got it just by some of the methods that I believe that they used to acquire it. Yeah, I think they should go. I mean, here's my thing. If you're not hiding anything, if you are not, take your attorney. I mean, she's supposedly a good military attorney. Shit, go. But here's the thing. Make sure that shit's done out in the public. None of this back room in a skiff bullshit.
I don't know how that one got up there. It's all about bring on discovery was the comment.
Well, absolutely. Well, hey, Travis, I've been saying this shit, especially after hearing Trump Saturday. Trump doubled down, tripled down, quadrupled down, went all in, put up his hotels and everything he owns on that speech Saturday, and still says, we got all you fuckers. Called them all the cabal, the whole 9 yards.
Yep, called it all out. We haven't seen anything on it.
Yeah, but he forgot a certain phrase word, I think.
What that?
Oh, the storm is upon us.
Yeah, well, I don't think that was supposed to come from him. I was waiting for him to hint at something. Of course, it could have been him talking about how windy it was. I mean,
Right.
when I looked at the whole, when I listened to the whole speech, watched the mannerisms, to me there was just a lot of subliminal messaging in that. Now, whether that's to keep the crackpots going or whether there's something there, but like I said, this dude, he won't be able to get elected dog catcher if something doesn't pan out. And
Right.
I'm still at 99% that it's going to pan out, just because there's too many irregularities going on. My buddy sat down with the general counsel of one of the three-letter agencies who was very close to one Jim Comey, and when they were eating lunch together, he told me, he goes, "Hey," he goes, "do you know this particular person?" He was referring to me, and he goes, "No, I never heard of him." He goes, "Well, he told me to ask you where your boy Jim Comey's at." And the guy looked at me, he goes, "That's a damn good question." He goes, "I know he sold his house in Washington, D.C., and he was supposed to be doing a book signing, but no one has seen him out there signing books." He
Right.
goes, I don't know where he's at." He goes, "But I'm sure in the hell going to start asking questions."
Yeah, it seemed a lot of them that was making all the ruckus was awful quiet all of a sudden.
All of them are fucking a ghost. Mike Pence, ghost. Like I said, you know, uh, we should start having some federal election filings for 2024, because they have to start putting out that they're running and doing all their little groups and all this other nonsense. So yeah, I like I said, that rope can go both ways.
Yeah. Well, I mean, look how many times that they've been fought away from the courts. This may be their chance to get it out in the open. I don't know. I still think there was a bunch of stuff that wasn't right about it.
Oh,
Will it change? Will it
yeah,
change it? I don't know. But there's cheating on both sides. So anybody that says there's not, is full of shit.
abs-
That,
absolutely. Well, Travis, I've always said that I think 99% of those congressional members, both sides of the aisle, are corrupt as shit. Because how in the hell do you go to Washington, D.C.? You're on the salary that those individuals are, and within 2, 4, 6 years, you're multimillionaires.
right.
How's that possible?
It's not.
It,
Well,
unless you're using that new damn math, uh, you're all on the take unless you showed up to DC wealthy. And there are some of them that came from wealthy families. But until, I mean, here, they keep talking about, investigating Trump's taxes. I think the IRS had been through that, Secret Service had been, all these agencies have been through that. When are they going to demand Congress be audited? Every one of them,
right.
from two drink minimum Pelosi to cocaine Mitch, down to the bartender from New York, AOC.
Yeah. I think you're exactly right. All of them need to be. Every single one of them. Yeah, AOC's already a millionaire. I wouldn't doubt that. She's coming broke ass bartender. Now she's a millionaire. I don't know that. That's just what somebody said in chat, but it wouldn't surprise me.
Boy, some people in chat need to realize what sarcasm is. Somebody was putting in there about on day 16, your executive producer talking about, me not being able to talk. That was 100% total sarcasm.
Yeah. Can't be
We're dig-
respected. I'll just throw you out. Period. If you see something in there you don't like, Jeff, throw it out. I'm
Oh
just,
no. He was just asking a question. I said
Oh,
she was being sarcastic.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And here's the other thing too. Let's say any of this is true, Travis. Wouldn't it be ironic if a lot of these people who may or may have not been a part of this attempted overthrow of the government to go to the wayside by the plan that they had with the whooping cough, kind of like, I don't know, the chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff coming down with it, and wouldn't that be a funny thing for him to go out by?
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah, I don't know. I definitely think somebody asked if I thought something was going to be done by January 30th or 31st. All I can say is the clock is ticking, and it's ticking fast, because old Donald J is going to start losing a lot of support really quick.
See, I've said that a long time ago. And in order to keep the movement going, he's got to separate himself from some of this stuff.
Yes. Well, and I'm sure, like I said, Trump has said some very outlandish shit over the last 6-7 years. Once he came down that escalator. But when you roll the clock back, some of the stuff that he said that we thought was outlandish and way off the cuff, now some of that's starting to come true, so maybe now I don't. Here's my thing. Where do we draw the line? Where is the breaking point?
Right.
Because the press has already asked Joe Biden if he's running in 2024, and they asked Kamala, and I guess she got all salty with him. I didn't see the video. It was just a little blurb that I read that she got kind of salty with him about that question.
Really?
Yeah.
They can't ask him a real question. They get pissed off.
Exactly. Can you? Well, here's the thing, Travis. And this has nothing to do with politics. Could you imagine if they would be asking Joe Biden and Kamala Harris the questions that how they went after Donald Trump?
Yeah.
I mean, those people would melt the hell down.
Yes. No doubt. Sorry, my phone's blowing up over here too.
Well, somebody, conservative cowboy, put uh, in this chat about classified tribunals being held at Cheyenne Mountain. That's possible. I don't think. Look, if we have an idea of how many sealed indictments there are, there have been rumors of that, ever since Durham was put into that position. And there would be no doubt that they would have to. You couldn't do all these in one place. I mean, Monkey talked about different places in the Caribbean and stuff like that. But you think about it, Cheyenne Mountain, that'd be a hell of a place, because you're not getting in there. You're not getting out unless you're supposed to be there.
Sorry about that. I had something else that popped up here too. My email went nuts. Everything went nuts. Now maybe throw it out of my own chat.
What happened to David?
David got booted. I sent him another link. I figured he'll pop up here in a minute. I sent Free Rebel one too. Check your email, Free Rebel.
Yeah, I think everybody's trying to figure out who the enemy is.
Well, the enemy's all the way around us.
Oh, well, there's even Americans that are the enemy. Sad to say. I mean, hell, we see it within this community. You've had people come on your show, Travis, that are on other shows absolutely wham-basting me, calling me everything but a white man, and they come on your show and they try to carry on a conversation with me like we're buddies. It's like, get that garbage out of here. If you're not smart enough to realize, because I am smart enough to realize what you're doing. If you're not smart enough to realize, you might just be cannon fodder.
Right. Oh, yeah. I just don't understand. Never will, I guess.
No. Because trust me, I'm nothing to be jealous of.
You're just a regular guy. Just a regular
Right.
guy that tries to help people out, in my opinion, Jeff.
Well, if I occupy more than 15 seconds in your day, in your head, you may be the one with the problem.
Yeah, no doubt.
Your executive producer says it doesn't pay to be nice. Well, apparently it doesn't pay to be an executive producer either.
Welcome back, Rex. Rex has been sick for a few days. He's one of my backseat turds.
Backseat turds.
Oh yeah, them kids. Have you not seen them kids act up in the back seat? They'll be kicking chairs and shit, throwing potato chip bags. When we do a road trip, they do that. Then they whine. They want to stop. And they get a Coke, and they need this, and they need that.
After you pulled out of a rest stop 5 minutes later, now they have to go piss.
Mm-hmm. Yep, that's exactly what they do.
Flinging poo.
David must have had to reset his whole damn phone.
Either that or Duarte come in and snagged him.
He can usually get back in there. all about the numbers. They see numbers. Yeah. I just want to sell glass and donate it back to my community. That's what I want.
Oh, he just said he never got the link.
Oh, well, let me try it again. I just texted it to him. Oh, I didn't push the send button.
Nice.
Yeah, too much at once. Now he can get back in, maybe. Sorry, David. I don't multitask well, I guess. Go over here. That's not it.
Bologna sandwich is just a hot dog disguised as a pancake.
There he is.
Put him in the witness protection program.
No doubt.
No, that damn train engineer,
I don't know
that
why I
guy
won't
named
let you come up,
Travis,
David.
that guy named
know how it
Travis,
is
I'm
sometimes.
telling you. He didn't give me no damn link. It's like, whatever, what?
There we got him. There we go.
We
You're back.
thought maybe Duarte came and got you.
Man, I'm telling you, it's that bald-headed train engineer. I think the dude's name is Travis. Sitting there waiting on a link. There ain't nothing show up my email. Had my
No,
had my thumb out hitchhiking.
I
I was
don't
trying
even
to
have
flag
your
down
email.
that Alfa Romeo.
I sent it to Free Rebel in the email. I didn't push send on yours.
See? Told you it wasn't me, Jeff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe the email was in stealth mode.
It was in Chinese. I figured you could read it.
Bonjour Tao. Tangdarwa.
How do you say turtle soup?
Turtle soup. Yeah, have you ever eat turtle soup?
No.
Either have I. It sounds disgusting.
It's got to be better than fish heads and rice, though.
I'll tell you what, the most jacked up thing I ever seen is we were in Busan, South Korea, and they had a fucking skin Fido hanging. It was like, are you serious? You got Sparky hanging upside down, stripped down, getting ready to cook him. Son of a Trisket.
There we go.
I'm still trying to figure out this NOCO ballistic missile launch and the forced grounding of all these airlines.
How many did they ground?
Everything on the West Coast.
No kidding.
Yeah. I mean, me personally, I think that was a drill to see how long it would take to do a forced stop.
Oh,
Because logically thinking, if they're going to do them somewhat, from what I've heard, somewhat of a revised martial law, all public air traffic, all that stuff would have to be grounded.
yep. Melissa says lots of the Bank of Americas are closed there.
Oh, really?
Uh-oh. There's what happened. The email was intercepted by the CCP. Black Hats.
Haha.
I never thought about that. I need to send that in our secret server.
Wait. Yeah. Make sure you bleach bit it. Isn't that what Hillary did? I seen, and this is so wrong, but a guy I know sent me this text picture, and it had a rice cooker in the top portion. It says today's rice cooker, and then below it was a nuclear bomb, and it said rice cooker in 1945. I was like, that's so fucked up.
Well, you're speaking of Bank of America, Travis. Yeah, true, we cannot give out financial advice or anything else on the internet, but they're in deep crap right about now. They're already 858 million or billion. I don't know exactly what it's a million or billion behind in what they're supposed to be on this new banking regulations. And if the price of silver goes even up $1, they're done.
Is that right?
Well, for every $1.50 that silver goes up, they lose like an ungodly amount of money.
Why,
And they're
why wouldn't
already,
why wouldn't they invest in some of that to protect their money?
I don't know, but from what people have been saying, it's like you need to, if you are in Bank of America, you need to move the shit to somewhere else quickly. Quickly. But we cannot provide financial advice. That's just a thought, food for thought.
Well,
You can do what you want.
I seen a they call the show's called Bestie on Lucia 24, and it's kind of like a Sean Hannity style, but they'll have like 5 or 6 people on the panel, and excuse me, and they do like a round table, and they were saying last night where Russia is going to stop trading the dollar, so they will no longer be doing. Well, shit. Well, guys, I think I'm gonna wrap her up, call her a night. I'm over here fighting the damn boogeyman. So
Yeah, I hear you. Yep. We're kind of night owls over here.
all right, yep, all right there, Travis. Well, Grift Whisper, Rhino Nation. Yeah.
Later there,
I
Doggy
guess-
Dish Commander.
I guess tomorrow the world will stop because it's the 21st, right?
Yep.
Sweet. Somebody
Okay.
somebody make sure you call me and let me know.
Right.
All right. Have a good evening, guys.
All right. Hey, thanks for stopping by, buddy. Anybody that had stuff ordered, everything went out today except 2 that were stuck under my computer. Irvin, I just sent yours out today. I had like, I don't know, 8 packages go out, and now I've got 1 more to go out. I've got 3 more to go out for tomorrow. And the different prices change because of the different kinds of glass. I didn't price it. Larry and Edna actually priced it.
Well, isn't that special?
Yep. What else you go today, Dave? After a 3-hour show, you're probably all out of information, ain't you?
No, well, let's see. Well, as I said, disclaimer, don't take my word, but if you got crap in Bank of America, we are not providing financial advice, but from everything I've heard, need you to move it somewhere.
Yep. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't have enough money to have in a bank, so I ain't got to worry about it.
I got about $2.10. You know.
Well, I got a little bit more than that, but it's not much.
Well, I was waiting for the big discharge genie to come by and drop me a sack of cash at my feet in the
There you
jungle,
go.
but it didn't happen.
Yep. At noon, I was going to go get me a new Lamborghini. I got my Lamborghinis instead.
Well, you know the worst part, they dropped me a damn tub of that livered sherbet. That's some nasty shit there.
Oh.
Yeah, Mike's probably mad at us because the Rhino Nation rolled over for an extra hour today. Oh.
Right.
We had your boy Don Ritchie up there. He's got a new moniker now. It's I Believe.
Oh, really? I seen you had
Yeah.
the signal was a little bit better. I was trying to listen and do tech stuff all at the same time.
Yeah, we had 60 some odd people. I don't know. From what I was looking at, maybe it's more than that. For about 3 hours. Woo. It was fun. Let's see what else happened today. Something I know of. They're dropping enough shit in Ukraine from NATO. Got 8 planes from the UK had anti-tank missiles. Shit from Canada, and God knows what the United States sent.
Yeah. And
And of
Don.
course, you got your. Go ahead. Go ahead, Travis.
No, I just got Don's here. I'm just saying hi to Don.
No, keep talking, my friends. I love y'all.
I'm investigating as we go.
He's on the la 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 la.
La-
Go ahead with what you're saying there, David. I'm doing some checking. I'm checking on something here.
I believe I can fly. I believe I can fly.
Oh, we lost Don.
What a surprise.
I know. I don't know what kind of signal he's got, or I don't know why he has such a trouble keeping his bandwidth. I'm pulling it together. I'm pulling it together. Got your stuff mailed out today, by the way, Claire. And everybody else's will be out tomorrow. As soon as I got to get Jenny C's email so I can have her mailing address.
Am I good, Travis?
You're here.
Oh my God, miracle!
It happens.
Hey, what do you want to talk about?
Whatever you want to talk about.
I think you ought to talk about you.
You know, are you sure you want to do that? I guarantee you, things are coming down behind the background. Yeah, nobody believes it. I don't believe it. I'm absolutely crazy about it. But I think the day has come to show the truth, and it's going to take some time to show the truth to the people of America, and that's where I stand. And yep, call me bullshit, call me dumbass.
Hmm.
I was just
I don't
saying.
think so. That's okay.
Woo-hoo! America. It's gonna happen, but guys, it has to. If it didn't happen, well, then we gotta grab our guns and take over the government, and that's not gonna happen. I don't think. And if we have to, it's gonna be really ugly because our military is not gonna fight against us. We're just gonna take over Oh shit! I shouldn't even say this because they'll probably arrest me for some stupid shit.
Probably not a good idea to say stuff like that, dog.
Thank you. I'll shut up. There, it's over. Over. We, the people, are in control of the country. And I'll not right there, and I better shut up because I'm getting really pissed off about what's happened for the last year and a half. No, not doing it. I'm gonna have a child taken away or whatever. So I'm, which happened to Charlie Freak. That's crazy.
God, that's a family member. It's not like somebody from Mexico or somebody foreign took the child. That's a family member. They know who it is and all that other stuff. It's not like they snatched him and they have no clue who it was.
David, do you have family members? David, do you have family members in the United States? It happened to Charlie Freak. It's happened to many of the truthers, and it's been really weird.
Okay, you're talking apples and oranges. Charlie Freak's grandson, or whatever he was taken by his father. They know who the person is and all that other stuff. It's not like he was taken by somebody they do not know, that they have no clue where he's at and all that other stuff. It's pretty much like a family member of somebody that's divorced here and the mom or dad chased the kid when they're not supposed to. It's about the same situation, except it's in the country of Mexico.
Okay, so let
Does
me
it
ask
make
you
it any
this.
better? No, but at least you have an idea of who took the kid.
So you're saying it's bullshit?
I did not say it was bullshit, Don. I'm saying is it's not like somebody grabbed him that you have no idea who grabbed him and took him. It's a boy's the father or whatever he is to the boy. They have an idea of who took him, and I'm sure they have some kind of idea of where this dude hangs out. I'm not minimizing that he was taken, but it's not like he was taken by somebody that's foreign. They have no clue who it is, and they're on a big hunt for him. You understand what I'm saying?
I think he lost his signal again.
I'm not saying it's a good situation, but I'm saying at least it's a little better. At least you kind of know who the person is, yada, yada, yada. It's better than to have, like, they got snagged by somebody they have no clue who it is or where they're at.
Have not seen. I mean, wait a minute. Yes.
Yeah.
Talking gun.
Okay. Whether you agree with them or not, it doesn't fucking matter to me. I don't care. Have you not seen through the truther? Well, whether you believe in them or not, it doesn't matter. That's my point. A bunch of them going down as far as, okay, let's talk Kirsten. Let's talk about what's that other guy? I can't think of his name. Why are these people taken down? Why? Every one of them. Wait
a minute, Don. Okay. We're not we know we somewhat have an idea that they died, but I don't understand the situations that they died under.
Exactly.
I mean, if you know a protocol about
Robert David Steele. I mean, really? Gone. Kirsten, gone. Who's doing this? Or is this a backside deal? What do you think? I mean, seriously. I mean, we are okay. We are. We. You know what? I'm just gonna say it straight up. Fuck it. I don't care. Travis has got an amazing show. It's absolutely honest, and everybody gets to talk their. So I'm going to talk my shit. Where are these people going? Robert D. Steele, Kirsten, people that supposedly just died. I don't get it. I don't think that's an accident. I don't think that's real. But my problem is these people on the front lines forever before came along. And why is that? Why is that not frontline news? Well, because our frontline news is shit. Giggle all you, it's real. I have a problem with that, and it really hurts me that people that were really now. No, I'm just gonna shut up. Fuck it. Nope. I mean, no. There's more that have, and it's really crazy. Yes. Yes. Travis got an amazing channel. It's beautiful. You have a new
Yeah, just
channel.
that's
And
where
it's,
we can talk about stuff. We don't, even if we don't believe it, we can sit there and have a conversation about it.
I'm sorry, Travis, but it just hurts me seeing from the past go down supposedly in death. You're beautiful.
Sorry, I'm multitasking again.
I probably not communicating. So I'll drop off.
Oh, you're good.
You know what? Who I'm proud of?
Who's that?
Rhino. I'm really proud of him stepping out and doing what he's done, and he's really fun.
Yep. Did we lose David? Can't hear you, David.
He's gone dead. Wow. Yes, absolutely, David.
It's always something. It's usually me.
Yeah, train wreck. We got a 3-way train wreck. Travis.
Yep.
You have created a freaking animal.
I don't know about that. It's going to get better. We got a lot of content we're going to start covering. I've been doing some. I've been doing some
being
crazy.
silly. I think that the Rhino, you, and even though you have contacts with Liberty. All this is going to come together for a really good reason, and that's all I'm going to say. And I'll just shut up.
Well, I hope it does.
What happened to Rhino?
I don't know what happened to him. He's going to have to refresh.
Oh, I'm not the only one?
Yeah, he's going to have to refresh.
All right, Travis, may I ask questions or should I shut the fuck up?
Now you can ask. Go right ahead.
All right, so what's your thoughts on today as the beginning of the end of, what was put in place in 2021 and the military take over everything? Then they don't show it on TV. I get it. But what's your impression on that thought? And if you believe it, I get it. If you don't believe it, I get it. What is your impression?
I just don't believe it. I don't see it's possible.
Okay. We disagree.
Yeah,
As friends,
but that's
we disagree.
but that's okay. That's okay if you don't. If you think it's right, it's
It's law.
we just don't.
It's law, my brother. And you know what? I love you. You give me the opposite thoughts. It's on. It's done, and shit is going on behind the scenes, like you have no idea. And I'm gonna tell you, I told you so.
Well, Don, if you ever get to tell me I told you so, I will welcome that.
I know that. I know that because you're just a person. I'm not going
I'll
to do
come
it
on
as
here.
an ugly way. I'm going to say,
I'll come
I
on.
told you
I'll come
so.
on here and make a public service announcement to Don.
It's going to happen, my brother. I love you.
Long as the train keeps going, the Rhino Nation needs transportation to the jungle every day. So we got to keep the executive limo going, man. Woo-hoo.
Woohoo! Woohoo! Back.
Finally. There we
Yeah.
Woohoo!
I'm still checking something out.
I'm telling you, you guys, no faith. That's why I changed my mind. I do have faith. It's happening. Done.
Well, that's okay. That's okay. If it doesn't happen, I'm not going to be disappointed.
I'm not going to be disappointed because God always wins.
That's right.
Guess what, Travis? Hats off to your show. Is amazing.
Well, we can disagree on all kinds of things. We don't have to hate each other.
Nah, have I ever hated you?
Oh no, that's what I'm saying. That you and I have a conversation.
Thank you. And I'm going to take my hat off again. Right now. Love you too.
What? Oh,
Just shut up.
Big smooch on the tail.
I'm not going to kiss you. But yeah, I love you. Now, Travis, hats off
Yes,
to
sir.
you. I
Thank
love
you,
your
brother.
show. And I stay in the background a lot, and I know why. But
Come on. Sure, I'm in the middle.
because I got more docket to do, and I'm not even. What?
I've got to do something right quick. Don't go right ahead. You got it. You, David. Did we lose you?
Well,
No. David. David, can you hear us, David?
Wait a minute. I'm still here. My rhinos, we got this thing moving. Whoop, 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 whoop. I'm still here as far as I can tell. My avatar is making sound, I think.
Yeah, you're there.
I see my little avatar's got circles coming out from it, so my little mic thing bottom's going wild too, so I guess I'm still here.
Yeah, you're good.
Woo, doggy. Damn. Signal bouncing up and down like an escalator, but you know, AT&T for you.
Right.
That or Restream, I don't know which one. Probably Restream.
I can't even type. I got too much shit going on.
Well, that's because you're the head motherfucking engineer at a Travis train, and you got the V section was a little full tonight.
I'm shoveling. I'm shoveling coal over here, trying to keep this thing rolling.
Yeah, baby. As long as we stay warm for tonight. Woo woo. Got a long way back here in the caboose. Oh my. Ooh. Frozen. Don, yeah, Don freezes all the time. You
Yeah,
want to have
Don's
the intel.
signal
Whoop,
shot.
whoop. Lee J's in the house with a sea bass. Whoop, whoop. Lee J in the house with a sea bass. Woo. Yeah, I gotta prove my artwork so they can start making my hat. I have one Rhino Nation hat.
Did you just order one hat?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I see the print, but I want to see what the actual hat looks like when it comes, because you know what I'm saying. Why order a bunch and then you get one that's they look like shit, and you're like stuck with a bunch of shitty hats. But see, the best part is since they got it digitalized, you ain't pay that fee after the rest of the hats.
Right.
So you're just paying for the hats and them to ship it, which woo woo. So I'd like to get the magnets because they're cool. Stick them on your car, stick them on the refrigerator, stick them there. Well, Don's froze still.
Better went to sleep in that position.
Oh, that would be weird.
No, his signal's gone. It's in the
Right.
red.
I know he was doing that earlier.
I don't know why you
There
actually.
being like, I don't know. Mine's being like an escalator tonight too. It's fine earlier. Oh, now we're to green. Boop! Finally. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Fish heads and rice. I don't know about that. I think I'd rather take turtle. Never had a turtle, but I think I'd rather have a turtle myself. If it's got to come to that.
Right. Damn it! My phone's gonna go dead.
Uh-oh. That's not be a good thing.
Yeah, it'll be all right. It'll be all right.
Well, the first night my phone's not smoking hot. It's only warm. Damn, that's impressive. Yeah. You mean the Grifton Pony?
Man, that is crazy. I got double it. My screen just went double. What the hell happened
nice.
there?
I don't get that one. Funny how. Oop, just passed by. Been toned. Yeah. I don't know what. Tell you what, I'm clueless on a lot of the crap that's being said right now. I'm like, what the?
Yep.
You've had turtle soup, Free Rebel? I've never had turtle soup, but sounds better than fish heads and rice.
Okay. Damn it. Where's that? Okay. Can't get it. Oh,
Turtle chocolates. You're talking apples and oranges. Turtle chocolates.
I keep clicking the wrong shit. I've got too many.
Well, that's always a good thing.
I've got too many windows open.
No wonder you're cold. Whoop, whoop.
Yeah, no doubt.
I'd be happy if the wind would just stop blowing down here. It'd be all right. Whoops, damn.
Be strong, stand up, start moving towards what's wrong. That's right. We have to. We got to correct the wrongs. It's not. I still say we're waiting on a corrupt system to correct itself, and I never see it happening. Never.
I don't know. At this point, I have no clue what to believe.
I don't know either.
Put it this way, it's only 2 weeks till the end of the month, so by that time, I would think we will have an idea whether we are on the WF calendar or some other calendar.
Well, all right.
I got a feeling we're going to be on the WF calendar, personally. Damn.
Oh, mercy. What's up, Jason or James?
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Okay, cool. Man, heard something today that really pissed me off.
What's that?
My youngest son got ran off the road by some idiot in a road rage case, caused my son to flip his car. He's not hurt, but totaled his car. I am so freaking mad right now. I'm like, just give me the guy's name and address.
Yeah, but wait a minute. You also got to reframe that. Your son is uninjured. Your son is alive. The car is replaceable.
Yeah, well, I'm just tired of my family getting shit on and nothing getting done about it.
I get your point there, but you still have to take the most important thing out of it. You got your son is uninjured, the car is replaceable. I get that it sucks. I get that I get all your feelings, but you have to go with the best part of the day. Your son is still around, still alive, and uninjured. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I know you're pissed. You know you feel like you're being victimized and everything else, but think about the other shoe on the foot. What if the car would have been somewhat not bad, but your son was injured or severely screwed up? You'd be even more pissed off.
No, I'd be in jail right now.
Well,
I guarantee you that.
right. I'm just not I understand your feelings, but you also have to look at the better side of things too. I get exactly where you're coming from, but you know what I'm saying. Try to focus a little more on the positive side of things than the shitty side of things on this one, because you're extremely lucky on that one.
Yeah.
The worst part, that came from me. Oh my goodness. We're
Yeah,
gonna have
no
a
shit.
snowstorm from hell down here. We're gonna have a snowstorm from hell down here.
Are you sick, David? You actually talking sense to
No, and I'm not
somebody.
even drinking nothing except the Coke. Scary. Woo. No, but I'm serious. I mean, realistically, at the end of the day, a car is a car. It's like as I've had to put it together, just like the wife and kids. All right, they're alive, they're safe, they're happy. Not happy, but they're alive, they're safe. All the other shit is just stuff. I know it pisses you off and everything else, but you can buy a new car and all that other stuff. You can't buy a new son. You can't replace the son's leg or something else that could have got screwed up. So, all in all, I get where you're coming from, but you came out smelling like pretty damn good, like a rose, really.
Yeah.
For
Well,
other
I don't
people's
have.
stupidity.
Yeah, I haven't heard all the details. Might possibly be this guy's an active duty Marine, and if that's the case, I'm ruining his fucking career. I'll
Language.
do everything I can.
I get it.
I know. I'm just tired of getting my family getting shit on all the time, man.
I get it, but
Well,
I
and
don't know about.
I get that.
I get it. I understand your feelings, but I understand you're very pissed off. I don't know.
Yeah.
I definitely wholeheartedly pursue it, but at the end of the day, you still have to take the positive side and say, wow, this could have been a hell of a lot worse. Hell of a lot
Yeah.
worse.
Considering he was doing 70 when his idiot ran him off the road.
Right. Well, I mean, it's just, I mean, I know there's nothing that's going to calm you down or cool your anger, but just think about it for, say, 30 seconds to a minute. Say, wow, I think you'd much rather be sitting at home pissed off at the other person than be sitting at the hospital being worried and all those other emotions that come with being your son being screwed up, messed up, or anything else. Correct?
Yeah.
Just trying to help, not trying to be a dick.
Well, I understand. I'm that's kind of why I wanted to come on here, man. I need to get verbalize it so I can have someone talk to me because I'm about to, lose my shit.
Well, I get where you're coming from, that you feel like it's your family being targeted, yada, 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 but just say this is a incident by itself. You're extremely, I can't say, well, I guess you can. You say you're extremely lucky and blessed that your kid's son is okay, no major damage to him. Yeah, the car sucks. That part's shitty. How the accident happened is shitty. But at the end of the day, all that shit's somewhat fixable or whatever else. Now, it's just going to be on the ugly side. Say your son would have lost a limb, lost some other body part, or the worst case scenario, been seriously fucked up and died. You'd feel a hell of a lot worse, I'm sure. Right?
Yeah.
So, okay, you've been dwelling on the negative for a few hours. Let it go. Not saying to let it pass under the bridge. Do what you got to do to try to rectify the situation, but also start focusing on the positive that happened today. You know what I'm saying? Thinking of it that way instead of being on the other side.
Could have been. Always think about how the situation could have been way worse. We just lost Don. I think he was going to bed.
Mm.
Out. Yeah. But yeah, it it could always be. It could always be way worse. Trust me, I've lived through some of it.
Yeah, and him losing a car, I mean, ain't really a big deal because he's got a couple of cars, so it ain't like he's without transportation.
Right.
But he's like he didn't get hurt. I mean, he had he was driving an Xterra. Y'all familiar with Xterras?
Yes.
He had the bag of that thing full of tools. Does construction work, getting bounced around down the side of a highway.
All right, Susie. Road rage is when is when another driver gets so pissed off that they either run you off the road, jam on the brakes, or do anything else to cause you to have unexpected accidents or things that you have to do with your car that leads to an unexpected accident. Pretty much is about the best description I can give of road rage, unless somebody else has got one better. Put it this way, James. You used to be in the Marine Corps, right?
Yeah.
Right. I'm just telling you, I'm sure you've been stewing about this for a few hours. Now, let that go. Think about tomorrow. Just wait till tomorrow to go after the information and all the other stuff. For the rest of the night, just think of the positive stuff, the positive outcome that came of the day. And it should make you feel a tad bit better. Not saying it will, but a tad bit.
Yeah, I know. I hear what you're saying. I had to say something to somebody.
Well, I'm glad that you feel that you can come on here and talk to us and do whatever. I mean, I'm glad you're venting your feelings and everything else. I know exactly how you feel. You're pissed off, mad, angry. You want to go kick somebody's ass. You want to fuck their shit up and all that good stuff. But at the end of the day,
I just want to break his kneecaps. That's all.
Right. Let all that roll off of you like water on a duck's back. Not saying forget about it, but let it roll off your back for the rest of the night. Go with the positive. You still have your son. Your son's unscathed. You're good. You got the most important thing out of the accident, came out unscathed, and you ain't got to deal with none of those other ugly emotions.
Yep, there you go.
Hey, I just wanted to ask a question about something I saw earlier in the chat.
Yeah.
I don't remember who it was because this stuff's rolling by. That my glasses don't work anymore. I need new glasses. Anyway, somebody was talking about them demolishing the White House. What is up with that? Or doing some sort of major renovation or something like that?
I don't know. See, people are speculating that the flashes they have a video where there's flashes going off on the second and third floor of the White House. They're saying that they're prepping it to be demolished so it comes down in one fell swoop or something to that effect. I mean, that's all speculation. Nobody was in there and can prove that. Nobody knows what's going on with it, really. I mean, it's just, there's videos out there. It's like you see flashes and all that stuff, but what they are and what they mean or anything else is, we can sit there and throw darts against the wall with little tags and say, it means this, it means that, it means that. Take your pick. Damn, Dad, we're going to get snow out here tonight. Good Lord.
Yeah.
We're going to get snow down here. I'll sound terrible. I'm like, good Lord. I'm like a preacher. I'm going to put a coat. I got to put a robe on or something. Good Lord.
Yeah, I'm out here on the coast in North Carolina. It started raining about 4 hours ago, and it's starting to sleet. You're supposed to get freezing rain and possible snow. They've already shut the town down for tomorrow for the most part. School's canceled. Both my wife and my oldest son and my youngest son, who wouldn't work tomorrow anyway, coming out of the accident, all their jobs are off tomorrow. That's just one thing I can't. Well, I understand why they do it. Being, military town, you get people from all over the country that don't know how to drive in the bad weather. and they don't have the equipment to handle bad weather. All they do is they spray brine on the roads to help prevent ice buildup. I'm like, yeah, that don't do much when it rains for 5-6 hours before it starts snowing, because all that rain washes it off.
Oof. Man, it's cold here. Damn. Woof. Mm-mm-mm. Woo, woo.
Oh, it's funny. Biden got his what do they call it? The filibuster thing shot down. You know how many times the Democrats have tried that over the years and it constantly gets shot down?
Well, it's a good thing.
What's that?
It's a good thing.
Well, the thing is they want to get rid of it so they can ram their policies down our throat, but they don't realize that if they get rid of the filibuster and when the Republicans get back in power in the House and the Senate, they're like, "Oh, we want the filibusters back." And it's like, too late, bitch. It's our turn.
Well, here's what's going to happen if they bust the filibuster. They're just going to start writing bullshit laws that nobody's going to that's not going to be good for us. That's
Yeah.
my opinion.
Well, yeah. Well, that's when bad things start happening.
Yeah, because what could they do for the next year? I mean, it could be devastating to us.
Well, I don't know. Be ugly.
Hey, David, how much do you know about executive orders?
Not a tremendous amount. I mean, I know what they are, but I know that.
Well,
Well, I'll put it this way: I learned that executive orders can be secret. They're not, other than the PEDS. Their executive order can be classified.
Yeah. Well, I'm just saying, it's like if a president writes an executive order saying that if situation A happens, person B has the ability to come in and do this, how much clout does that actually have?
Well, you're probably talking. It's not executive. I do not think it's called an executive order, because right now there is 4 PEDS, Presidential Emergency Action Declaration Documents, something, whatever they're called, that they do not, that the Democrats are trying their ass off to find out what's in them, because I think that's what this January 6th committee is all about. They're trying to find, probe, and fish out what's actually in these PEDS, because the number one that I've already, that supposedly that they know about is about the if there was foreign interference in the election, this happens, that happens. Well, that's already taken effect. Suppose we don't know.
Yeah. Well, the reason why I'm asking is I got into executive orders, looking into them back when Clinton was in office. And he signed a bunch of executive orders stating that if the U.S. government were to impose martial law on the country, that the UN has carte blanche control of everything and can move in and take over.
No, they would have to be in. Well, they would have to be in by putting pop, I guess, but I don't think that would. I don't know how that would work. I mean,
Yeah, because I remember.
Right.
You broke up a lot there.
Yeah, it was in the red. Hold on a second. Hold on a sec. Let's see if it comes back.
Yeah, you're fine now.
I'm down. My signal says I'm in the red, but oh, there we go. We're in the yellow again. Woohoo! No, I don't know. I think we're in uncharted territories, because I think this is the first time in history we'd actually had a president that would actually invite the UN in to take care of something in the country. So, I mean, all bets are off, because we're not in normal times or situations.
Yeah.
I mean, we've had other presidents that were like not doing crap in our best interest, but this one's hell bent on destroying us. So, or should I say, his handlers are hell bent on destroying us.
Yeah. Yeah. All the globalists are just drooling over the fact they got some retard in office.
Yeah.
Well, it's a sad situation. It's a sad situation that that's elderly abuse, in my opinion.
Yeah.
They're parading him around there and letting some of that stuff go on. They ought to be ashamed of themselves, in my opinion.
I wonder if they're letting it slip the fact that he's not actually in the White House, so nobody gets up and does something stupid to the White House. Because you remember back when Clinton was in office, some idiot tried shooting up the White House from the fence with an Uzi or something like that. Actually popped off a few rounds. Y'all remember back that far?
What was it?
Back when Clinton was in office, I believe it was his second term, some crazy person went up, where they had the regular fence around 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue, whatever it is, and he fired, if I remember correctly, he had an Uzi, fired like, I don't know, 8, 10, 12 rounds at the White House. Of course, nobody, the president wasn't in there, and they got bulletproof glass, so it wouldn't have hurt him anyway. I'm just wondering if they're actually saying that, oh, yeah, Puddin' Pop's not in the White House just so nobody does anything stupid to the White House.
Well, I don't even know. I think half the country's dead flat asleep to any of the crap going on. So,
yeah. Ouch. Sorry.
So I don't know. I think we're in uncharted territories about the whole situation, but I'm sorry. I got a feeling we're going to be on the WF calendar by the end of the month.
Have you heard that the Dems are pushing a bill to allow the president at the time to pick the next president? I have not heard that.
Yeah, I haven't heard that either. I just saw that. That's stupid. I don't care what side of the fence you're on that issue. That's pretty much, communism by choice.
Yep.
Well, what's funny is they got a some sort of, what do you call it, march on DC coming up about the mandates, right? Have you heard about that? Yeah, I know. I watch Louder with Crowder almost every day.
Mm-hmm.
And he's supposed to be going to it because, he likes going in there and sticking his nose and stuff and asking people questions. But the thing is, in DC proper, you got to have a vaccine passport to even be on the streets now. And I'm like, how they expect them to go up there and march unless you got this little paper saying that you've been jabbed a couple times? And it's just basically forced, what do you call it? Martial law. Because I saw something right before I came on here. I tell you what, New York City is freaking stupid. They arrested some kid for not having a little jab card, trying to get into a restaurant with his parents up in New York City. Yeah, they said he was like 5 or 6 years old. I'm like,
no.
How can these people be so stupid?
I don't know.
And then, I heard Seattle is pretty much the same way now. Why is it always blue-led cities that do all this stupid stuff like that?
Because they allow them to.
Yeah.
They voted them in there. They've got to deal with their politics. I think part of this whole deal is to spread some of those people out into the rural areas and change some of the colors of the rural areas. Anybody ever think of that?
Well, I mean, look, I'm from Iowa. Look what happened in Iowa the last couple of elections, man. They were righter in hell. They're like, no, we're not doing this crap. They still got some stupid leaders in their state, but they're getting better. Because Iowa, you got to figure whenever candidates went out to go on the what do you call it? Go out on their stump. What's the first state they stop in? Iowa.
Right.
And they've always been a blue state. In the last couple, presidential elections, they haven't been. Those people are finally waking up. I think anybody that votes for Democrats from here on need a 72-hour psych eval. Because you're fucking crazy. Because if you vote Democrat, you're fucking crazy. Sorry if I'm cussing a little too much. I'm just a little edgy tonight.
Have all the angry ladies at you.
Yeah. Sorry, ladies. If Tyrone's still in here to want to try to get me the other day, my troll, I'm sober right now, so.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, on day Latte and on day 16 want to talk about executive orders. Yeah, we can schedule that anytime. I'm super excited to have those discussions because I'd like to know more about it.
On day 16, if you're listening, go back and look at the executive orders that Clinton signed into law, if that's such a thing. Basically, he gave the UN carte blanche over our power grid, our military, our roads, all of our transportation services, our schools, our police force, everything. If the president were to call out for martial law in our country for whatever reason.
The year was 12803 by Herbert Walker Bush. Daddy Bush Sr. was the one that sold all our infrastructure and all that other crap with martial law guards.
Infrastructure paralyzation.
Right. You sent me that link today. He's the one that sold all our infrastructure, and that's what martial law protects, is all them assets.
Yeah.
But American assets, because they're all been bought, sold to other countries and wealthy peoples and all kind of crap. Well, put it this way, regardless you think of a certain individual, if all this shit is bullshit, total psyop, we got a shitload of digging to do to crawl back out of this in any way, shape, or form.
Yep. And the biggest power we got, they're trying to suppress. We got to vote. We got to come out in numbers that midterms break records.
Well, you got to get rid of that. All 50 states. People have to tell these people computers do not exist. We're not using them in any way, shape, nor form. No computers. No. None of that.
I would agree.
Well,
but I don't know that you've got enough people upset. It hasn't knocked on their door yet, and I'm afraid it's not going to be. I'm just afraid it's not going to be.
No way you're back, Miss Dreamweaver. No way you're back, peeps. You better have some snacks there, Miss Dreamweaver. We're time for a food coma. Whoop, 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 whoop. Yeah, I know I'm going to need a snow shovel after the stuff I said tonight. I was like, oh my goodness. Sound like Preacher Rhino. Ooh, do I get a fancy robe?
Bring the rhino.
Do I get a fancy coat? Do I get a fancy coat? Oh man. Oh, I know what Miss Dreamweaver is going to bribe the rhino with. She going to bring out them damn Doritos. Woo woo.
I remember y'all was talking about Doritos, last night before? I haven't had Doritos in over a year.
Oh, you haven't seen the price skyrocket on them things? You used to get a bag for like $3.98 or something, $3.20 something. That shit now is like $5.50 a bag. Down here anyway. I got one
Well,
the other day at a Circle K. I was like, good Lord. I was like,
yeah.
for the soda and a damn bag of Doritos were like $6.50 or some crap. I'm like, when the soda was only 89 cents.
Damn it.
I was like, woof.
Uh-oh. Looky there. No snackies tonight. No snacky snacks tonight.
Whoa.
Yeah. Yeah, the Miss
You
Dream.
gotta go, Miss Dreamweaver. Sorry, you got to go.
Well, Miss Dreamweaver said I'm missing out. I hadn't ate them in over a year. It's like being diabetic. That I used to love eating chips, man. But I tell you what, they make you fat. Whoop, sorry, dog. And I'm gotten to the point now is like just looking at certain foods, especially processed foods, it makes me sick. Makes me like ill, like sick to my stomach. I'm like, ugh. I was like, how could I eat that stuff in the past?
Ooh, yeah. Well, I had a toe burger today, or maybe it was a foot. I don't know. Only was 50 cents though. So downtown DC reporting it doesn't say where at. Woo woo. Well, nothing's happening in DC because the metro don't stops after 6 o'clock now. It used to run till 9, 10, 11 o'clock at night. It don't run past 6 o'clock now.
Huh. James, she wants you to
way too
email her the specific EOU to discuss, and we'll have a show and talk about them because she understands that stuff.
Good. I used to. It's just I haven't. I got to refresh my memory because I've forgot more stuff than I can remember anymore.
Rice and beans. Benjamin and them rice and beans, free energy. It takes him 22 hours. Takes him 22 hours to fart something wrong. Whoop, whoop.
Yeah.
Roll into Taco Bell, baby. You're lethal 20 minutes later. Can you smell what the rhino's cooking? Woo woo.
That's one thing I never really was a fan of was rice.
Oh, I love rice. Mushroom gravy and rice.
Yeah, if it's done up right, mushroom gravy like that.
Well,
but a lot of times I'm like,
don't never book a trip to the Philippines because rice is with damn near everything.
Yep.
Ooh, they sell you rice in a humongous bag like dog food comes in here. Here, give me one of them big bags. Give me them big bags of rice.
Diarrhea in a bag.
I'm telling you, storage on Fritos.
Taco Bell. Crystals is diarrhea in a bag, no doubt. If you need your colon cleaned out, just go to Taco Bell.
Hey, they ain't not lying about that, man. You be driving down the road and it's like boop boop boop, bathroom stop now. Woo 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 woo.
Hey, you really want to clean the colon out? Eat a bunch of Taco Bell and about 4 hard-boiled eggs. That will clean you out.
All you need is two main menu items from Taco Bell and a Baja Blast, and woo, in about an hour or so, you'd be like, woo, damn, torpedo in the main chute.
Yep.
And
me and my
put
daughter.
It this way, and if you ignore the warning, the torpedo is launching whether you like it or not. Woo, damn.
Oh no. How are they going to get away with that, Shelley? I thought they had to supply them. Her county says, election board says they're not going to have any paper ballots away.
Yeah, from last I heard, if you go in to vote and request a paper ballot, by law, they're supposed to have them there for you to use.
I would like to see everybody go in
The
there.
clusterfuck never ends. The cluster just never ends.
Sue Arian is doing very, very well. Thank you. Very proud of her. She actually called in yesterday.
Yeah, we saw the mini-me.
Is that your daughter?
Yeah,
Oh, okay. I didn't know that was her name.
yeah, Arian. She's a pit bull, I'm telling you.
You gotta say it correctly though. Arion. Arion in the house.
Do we need Liberty website?
I don't know why. What did he?
I don't know. I just seen it go by the.
I still got one eye that's trying to kick something out of it.
Oh no. My eyes have been.
Dude, I got enough dirt out of my eye the other night, but it still got crap in it. Well, I even tried to go get it checked out. Walk in the door, what's the first words out of their mouth? No, nothing about your eye. Have you been Jabba, dude? I'm like, what does that got to do with my freaking eye? I'm like, what does that have to do with something in me eye?
Oh, you talked about the jab. I had an appointment with the VA. I think it was last week. Yeah, last Thursday. And, they've been asking me if I wanted to get the flu shot and the other shot when I go in, right? This time they just asked me if I had the flu shot, and I was like, no, I haven't. I don't have the flu shot. And they're like, do you want it? I'm like, nope. But they didn't ask me about the other one. I was going to ask them about it, but I was like, you know what? I'm not going to touch that subject. But it was nice to hear them in low tones speak their displeasure about certain jabby jabs.
You want to lose weight, eat rice with a chopstick. Yeah.
I used to eat ice cream with a fork.
I did too. Yeah, used what you had when you was a kid.
The family's doing good. Whoop, whoop. They're safe. They're happy. They're fed. Nice, they're happy. They sound happy.
Yeah, I hear you, Ms. Dreamweaver, about dealing with the VA. They're like, I had my primary care physician call me up last week too, and it was like, you missed an appointment. I'm like, yep, I know. It's like, I've noticed you miss a lot of appointments. Is there a reason why? I'm like, yeah, I'm tired of you guys not doing shit for me. And I was like, why waste my time if y'all are just going to blow smoke up my leg? They don't like hearing that.
I'm sure they don't.
Well, it was like last Thursday. I had to drive almost an hour to a VA appointment to see my foot doctor, diatrist, I guess you call it, for not even 20 minutes. I had to drive an hour for like a 15-minute appointment. And I'm like, it's like, oh, you get travel pay. I'm like, I was like, oh yeah, I get $6 for driving 2 hours to a 15-minute appointment. $6 is really gonna offset my, wasted time and crap.
What color did your toenails painted? Pink, purple, aqua blue?
No, I got that French thing, where the tips are white and everything else looks natural.
Ooh, damn. Gotta get them high heels and that short skirt. Woo, free revenue on the corner making money. Woo, woo.
No, I can't do high heels anymore. I got bad ankles.
Oh man.
Yep, that's right, Mr. Dreamweaver. That's exactly right. That's just my opinion. We get the wrong one. There we go. Yep, they're trying to discourage it now by changing all the crap. Dale, what's going on, buddy? No, we don't treat our veterans worth of shit. It really burns me up.
Yeah.
David fell out again. His square, no, there it is. His square stayed up there, but he was gone from the back room for a minute.
That's what we need to do is like do a Hollywood Squares night one night.
That would be kind of fun.
I used to love watching that show back when it was funny.
Miss Dreamweaver, maybe you just need to one time and you would feel better and they'd stop hounding you. Turtle steaks. Never even heard of turtle steaks. There's David back.
I don't know if that's a pretty big turtle if you can make them into a steak like that.
Oh, come on. There we go, David.
I don't know if anybody here has ever cleaned a turtle or helped clean a turtle. They dress out kind of like a chicken, the way the meat is.
Yeah. Maybe I better stick with the fish heads and rice at the camp.
Why will it? Man, the chat's jumping all over the place.
Yeah.
Just on the restream, on the other one, it's doing fine.
Oh, Joyce Frank, well, shit, just left. Hold on, back up. General
Flynn
Flynn has
made
made a
it.
statement in the next 24 hours. A major corruption will be exposed. Wow, well, isn't that amazing?
Don't mind me if I don't hold my breath for that one.
Come
Yeah,
on, T-Rebel. I think you look pretty good in purple. I think you look pretty good in purple. Ooh. According to Jaco, Flynn is a black hat. Well, what did you wear a hat that's got stars and stripes on it? What do they call you then? That's what I want to know. I ain't got a black hat or a white hat. My hat's gray.
Mine's an old dingy camouflage looking thing, like Realtree camo.
Man, I'll tell you what, Tennessee's got something about bleaching your bunghole. Woo, doggy, I don't know.
Yeah.
You sure you want to play with him tomorrow, Dad? Tennessee gonna be gazing at your butt, gonna be gazing at your turd cutter with starry eyes, saying, "I bet you can bleach that thing, son." Woo.
You see what Patriot Star put in there? Patriot Starfighter about coming back with some aliens. I tell you what, man, if some aliens landed right now and said we're here to help, I'd actually probably believe them.
Dude, they're already here. It was at my yard the other day. They got a searchlight in the belly button, some weird looking eyes. They're kind of short and green, but they mow your lawn for a cheap price at midnight. It's great. Get to piss off the neighbors and you get your lawn done at the same time. Can't beat it. Whoop, whoop.
You know, in the Midwest, we found out that if when the aliens come down to butcher the cows like they do, we flip them a tenner, they'll actually cut them up into steaks and wrap them up for us.
Sorry, I'm laughing at chat. They're talking about turtles down there. Yeah, can you imagine how embarrassing it'd be if they said, "Take her to her leader"? Whoa. Yikes.
Yeah, that would be interesting.
Yes, it would.
I'd be like,
Yeah.
we don't have a leader. We have a mouthpiece. That's about it.
That'd be nice. I was gonna say something, but great deal.
Super B Dub in the house. What's going on, buddy?
Just making them gummies so your tail can stand erect. Woo woo! Ha ha! I got to get a flag for mine. Rhino Nation, put it on your tail. Whoop 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 whoop.
Uh-oh, we lost Free Rebel. There he is.
Oh no.
I don't know. It said I had to
That's-
reload the site for some reason. Everything is in the green.
Yeah, it was all everybody's in the green. That's why I can't figure out why anybody's having so much trouble.
I think I pissed some liberals off to try and kick me off the interwebs.
Probably.
You never know. Stand by. It might be Lucifer calling. Ooh, don't answer. I don't even know what area code that would be from. 1-800 down under. Oh, I'll tell you what. If that shit ever shows up on my phone, I'm running like hell. You know how your phone rings and it says spam?
Yeah.
You have a number show up and it says Lucifer calling. Whoop, see ya, gotta go, bye-bye. Oh. Yeah, everybody's so hung up that 1 year marker for military to start running the government. Da-da-da-da-da. And what happened today? At noontime, what happened? Nothing. It got colder. That's about it. Of course, I wouldn't expect it to launch off today because they'd be expecting it, but you know, I ain't expecting much at all.
I'll have to give you a new address, Super B Dub. I'll email you or I'll text it to you. I moved back to West Virginia.
Yeah, did you hear the Rhino Nation had some horn music in the front beginning today? Whoop, whoop.
I heard that. I heard that.
Well, it ain't like they give you many options. You get shittier and shittier.
Oh, very interesting. I wonder if the aliens are taking reservations.
I don't know. I think they never know. I think the aliens might be going to a certain state. Woo! You never
Maybe.
know.
You never know.
I think if they were, I think it's been put out that she has a certain kind of snack. Woo woo. Scooter snacks. You know that's going to be
talking about crawfish down there. Crawfish boil coming soon to a city near you.
Crawfish boil. We got to throw them bad boys in the tub, let them do their shit, get all that crap out of them, get all that mud out of them. Whoop whoop. I'll tell you what, I'd like to have a piece of that, man. They got a place down here called Crawl Daddies. That bad boy is packed every freaking night of the week, and the weekends are ridiculous. Crawl Daddies in the house. Whoop whoop whoop. Telling you, we got to get one of them campers, baby, and get the Grift Whisperer on the road.
Oh, no doubt. The Grift Whisperer hits the road.
Woo, woo. Stand by. You'll be losing brain cells, but your tummy will be happy as can be. Just don't plan on doing nothing the next day because you're not going to be in any kind of mood except, oh my God, my head hurts.
Yeah, all crawfish are freshwater cockroaches.
Yeah, but you know what happens if we ever have a nuclear war? All them cockroaches are going to be about 6 feet tall, snarfing down. Timberland combat kickers be saying, "Yeah, boy, you've been kicking us in the corner. It's our turn now."
Yeah. You know the largest well, not cockroach, it was a palmetto bug. They call it a cockroach, but it's actually palmetto. That was found in the US was at dadgummit,
Patricia's
Camp
called
Johnston.
Crawdaddies here in Shreveport. It's called Crawdaddies on Mansfield Road.
Yeah,
Crawdaddies.
I've heard.
I don't know the number. I don't know the exact number of it, but it's on Mansfield Road. Can't be that many of them. It's a long road, but I don't think they'd have too many crawdaddies in one road. Man, it's cold down here. Woo. Cold down here.
The pond
I
fishing.
used to love that show, V. That's that short, that like week-long series. That was a cool show. You know who got his start on V, that made a bunch of successful movies? Was the guy that played Freddy Krueger.
Woo, son of a-
All right, I got to step away from
Well,
that.
we got feedback somewhere. Woo-hoo. Uh-oh. Oh, my.
Where's all right?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
there you go. Robert England. Thank you. Tyrone, I know what you're talking about, but okay.
Oh, recipes.
Oh yeah, Tennessee Patriot, talking about complaining about the cold weather. Yeah, down here where I'm at, it gets freaking hot. Yeah, Robert England, he played the alien that was a sympathizer for the humans.
Whoop, whoop. Ask Tennessee about the donkey shows going on in the back of his truck. Ew. Uh-oh.
That might have been a different Tyrone. I have to go back to the other video talking smack about me about something, but I don't think it was Tyrone D.
Tyrone D got his Nikes on. He wants a T-shirt, but it has to be a Nike. He makes it very clear. I like Nike stuff too, but I just can't afford it. I just have to put my own check mark on mine.
Right. It'll have to be $110.99 or some bullshit by the time you put anything on that bad boy. Oops, that was almost good. Damn. Whoops. Almost took a bath in that.
Uh-oh. White House Road. Uh-oh. Her favorite song.
Oh, you know what the rhino's favorite song is? It's got to be "Welcome to the Jungle." Wow!
Have you seen that Joker lately?
Who?
Axl Rose.
No.
Oh my God. He's got
nothing on TV in eons.
Yeah, he's gotten a bit big.
Oh, are you saying he's a fat boy? You saying he's part of a large rhino crew? Woo-hoo! See, that's the funniest part is my son responds better to the mid-sized moniker than he does his own name.
Mm.
Explain that one to me. Oh. He thinks it's funny. I was like, yo, mid-size. You can call his real name 2 or 3 times and he ignores the shit out of you. You call him midsize, he come flying.
Right. Yeah, and it'll all be on a local level too. You know, maybe somebody in one of our communities that needs it. That's why we'll. That's our whole purpose. David does donkeys in Dallas. Tennessee Patriots busting on you.
I know. He's trying to deflect to having that damn donkey in the back of his truck. He ain't trying to fool nobody. He got that donkey in the back of the truck with a banana sack. What? Oh my goodness. Damn. Tennessee. Come on now. How you think he gets how you think he gets from the high occupancy lane? He just puts that donkey up there in the front with him. Whoop whoop.
Oh, Jason sent me another meme. Oh, we got to show this one. Oh, we got to show this one. Can y'all see that? Take me to your leader.
Not yet. Oh, here it comes. Here it comes. Hold on.
I was wrong. Take me back to the ship.
Oh my goodness.
Quick draw, Sissy K in the house.
Mm.
Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop.
That
Yeah,
didn't even
man. They're getting good. You know why? Because they're gunslingers over the Rhino Nation. There's some gunslingers over the Rhino Nation too. We got to get them some chrome wrenches. Whoop, whoop.
Get them chrome wrenches.
Yeah, so they be fancy. They be fancy. You know what ringtone Tennessee Patriots got, don't you?
No.
Hee-haw, hee-haw, hee-haw.
That's too Oh. Yeah, that was a good
Tennessee Patriots gives a new meaning to the word hauling ass.
That reminded me of a your mama joke. Your mama's so fat. When I told her to haul ass, she had to make 2 trips.
Oh, I don't know. Leave them alone. Tennessee Patriot. Boop, boop.
Yeah, Mrs. Dreamweaver don't mean any harm. She's just making fun. Trust me, I know her. She'll pick on us too. She don't care.
Yeah, be funny when I get a computer laptop so I can have them good tunes for intro music. Da-da-da-da. Like the ones I sent you.
I'm looking for you one down here. Yeah, I know. I saw it, Miss Dreamweaver. It's some people just don't know what dry or what humor is, I guess. Wait a minute. Your mama's so poor. I live in a 2-story Dorito bag.
Turn them on. Maybe sure you're fucking just right up. I'm sure if you guys have anything like there. Called Big Frog.
So what you got going on tomorrow, Travis? Anything special for the show?
Yeah, we're having a drinking game tomorrow. We're not sure what the rules are. We'll make them up as we go. You know how that is.
Oh Lord.
It'll be fun. Tomorrow's light night. We're just gonna hang out. We're gonna drink a few beers and And
Well, I'll tell you what. Whenever we got to take a drink, I'll just take a puff.
there you
I don't
go.
drink anymore.
Woo, woo.
I tell you what, I've told people this before. They kind of find it hard to believe, but one of the best things about me becoming diabetic is the fact that I don't drink anymore because I was steadily on my way to becoming an alcoholic.
Yep, I hear you.
Well,
Just slap your butt, slapped your mouth because you so ugly.
she can also do about the schedule. But
Yeah.
somebody slap her. She Sue is. Doo-doo-doo. I'll be watching from the sidelines. Oh no. Hey, the poop on the second floor is rhino poop. You can say it's rhino poop. It was my flashlight blinking that everybody's having a cow about. I'm admitting
No,
to it. Jesus
no,
whiz.
no. The flashes on the second floor of the White House was Rhino lighting his farts earlier today, trying to be funny.
I was also checking for snacks.
He's in there saying, "Hey, Kamala, can you do this?"
Nope. You know what? Tennessee had the police come up one time and say, "Hey, boy, you know you're hauling ass." And Tennessee Patriot goes, "How did you know I had a donkey in the back?"
But tomorrow night's going to be a hoot.
Ooh.
Yeah, I couldn't make heads or tails out of it, but it did go down the windows to a certain point. Yeah. Oh, I'll take all the memes you send, Jason. Get
Oh,
right
that came from the Zoom monster. Oh man. Come on, hoof it. What? Man, Don must have went to sleep early tonight. Whoop, whoop.
Yeah, I don't think he was feeling very good when he jumped off here.
Kathy's sick as a dog too.
Can't believe we're still on. Well, Guardian, you know we do a marathon every night.
Yeah, it's still early. It's only quarter to
Guardian
1.
got her truck fixed. Woo woo.
We got another, what, 5 hours to go?
No, I'm going to crash this sucker in about 15 minutes.
Woo. Guardian got her truck fixed earlier.
Did she? I didn't get a picture from her today. Or if I did,
Nah,
I missed it. I don't know how.
She got it fixed somewhere. Like she said earlier, she got it fixed on my show. I think it was, yeah.
Oh, awesome. Awesome deal. Why would you be kicked off the panel?
Mm-mm-mm. I like the logo, man. It came out good for the hat. That's gonna be cool looking.
Yep.
Hey, Dave, you ain't got a website set up for all these designs you've put out yet, have you?
I got the domain. I just got to build the website, and then I got to register it on the social, or not social, the search engine. Coming soon, man. This shit ain't cheap. Got to pay $100 to Varian Bridge, put it on the search engine, and I haven't been over there to see how much the website's going to cost to put together yet, but we got a ton of stuff. Woo woo! I got like 70. I was in my phone the other day, Travis. You know how many designs we got between you and me?
Bunch.
78.
Jeez.
You got a little
70
sword
already.
to the horn.
I know you did about 30 right there, right off the bat.
Yeah, sworn to the horn. You got that one.
Yeah. Oh, I was going to show that one. I emailed that one of you, or the one of a train you sent me. It was hilarious.
Oh yeah, somebody sent. I forgot where. I think that came from Hick girl, I think. I don't know. It's fucking all shit rolling together, man. All they got emails from everywhere.
Yeah. Oh, this is the one. I thought this
The
was funny.
rhino kicked Travis to the curb. The rhino's on the train engineering.
Yeah,
It's funny as hell.
it is funny. Anybody that wants to be on the train, all they got to do is download Mirror and take a picture and send it in. We're gonna have a train running across the screen at some point, I think. You didn't put your toenail polish on your horn.
Oh, I know. That shit is funny as hell.
Yeah, it is.
Patricia, TDS pants, is that like the holy underwear the Mormons wear?
I don't know.
Really? What is it? Well, I don't know what that stands for. I never heard that before.
How do you-
Yeah, me neither. Well, I'll say this much: it is nice to see Ms. Dreamweaver cutting up a little bit.
Oh yeah,
How's Miss Blue Moon doing?
She's doing good. She had a treatment today. She's probably in bed.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh yeah. I heard also today. My oldest son's girlfriend's stepdad is in a hospital with the coof, and they ended up having to put him on a ventilator. And apparently, he ended up coding today. They almost lost him.
Oh no. Too darn short.
Too darn short.
Yep.
We used to call those Daisy Dukes back in the day.
That's right.
Kids nowadays, Daisy Dukes. What the hell are you talking about?
Wear them in rainy weather.
That's Tennessee Patriots got that donkey in Daisy Dukes. Whoop, whoop.
No, we don't want to get mad. Hell no. We can have fun. We're gonna have a big time tomorrow, right, Tennessee? I got your number.
Yeah.
Is there any topics you're going to be covering tomorrow? Or is it just a free for all?
I don't know if we'll have a topic or not. We're just gonna open it up and let everybody have a good time for a change. We get so wrapped up in all the shit that could be's and should be's and would be's that sometimes we just got to kick back and enjoy it. And I think one night a week, ought to be just fun night. So executive producer decided tomorrow night was a drinking night, and we'll figure out what the rules are. It'll be fun.
Whoop, whoop. Rhino Nation has fun all the time out in the jungle. Woo, woo. Get dropped off by the Travis Trainwreck. The preferred executive limization of the Rhino Nation is the search for truth in Travis Trainwreck, with your head engineer, Travis, driving the train, woo, woo, smacking a few cows, and when you get to the jungle, he hits a stray zebra or two. Oh, my God.
What if everything goes down tomorrow? I'm pretty sure we'll be here I'm sure we'll be right here. There's Liz, West Virginia in the house.
Well, what's going to go down tomorrow? Who knows? Who knows?
Ain't nothing
I just
going
want to
down.
see that big sack of cash dropping right in front of my hooves. Ooh, give me that bag of cash. I probably shouldn't have did that.
I hope PBS doesn't interrupt outdoor drinking game. uh, did y'all get much snow down there, Liz, in West Virginia?
No, we steered the storm to Jeff B's house, so it all landed on his ass.
No doubt. He said he got 18 inches. I couldn't believe that.
Yeah,
Jeez.
exactly, man. We had to see how that Alpha worked in the snow. It didn't work. You had to use the Suburban.
We're going to have crypto night one of these nights, Mr. Dreamweaver. You need to make him a little hungry, okay? Promise him the blackberry gravy, but make him a little hungry.
Oh, yeah. Oh. Yeah, Travis, you need to come up with what logo you want to use for your hat so we can get it digitized, and then it'll be like cheap after that.
Yeah. Actually, hopefully by this weekend, we're going to be running some different software. I'm going to try. I don't know how it's going to work yet, but I'm going to try to use Streamlabs because it'll let me have backgrounds. It'll let me have, it'll let us make intros. There's a whole lot more we can do. One of the things that we haven't figured out is how to drop a link. 7 inches of snow.
Ooh.
Streamlabs. That's different than StreamYard or Restream, right?
Well, it's actually a program, and it's not real friendly on mobile device, so it may not work.
Right.
Connors from the Appalachian Mountains. Heck yeah. We'll have to have an Appalachian party one day. That'll be fun.
Yeah, that's some pretty
Which
country.
Prism? All right, we might try Prism. I never have finished up the Foxhole stuff in Zoom.
What were you saying? Download what from to make an avatar? Mirror?
Mirror.
Normal spelling?
Yeah, just regular mirror. We actually have several people that used to come in the other channel that were from West Virginia, and some of them were right here around Clarksburg. I can't remember the name. I'll go back and look though, because I don't ever throw an email away. I always keep them, and it confuses me.
My ADD kicks in. Whoa.
But if this stuff works, it'll be cool because we'll be able to build a train. We're going to put cars, and we'll put anybody that wants to be on the cars on it. And you're going to be on the caboose hanging off the back of it, David. Hey, Silver Girl, how are you?
Oh, she's the one. Well, is she with Guardian or Guardian with her or vice versa?
No, Guardian and her friends.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, we're in Harrison County, West Virginia. They're in.
You gotta say it right. So, yo, boys, we's in Harrison County, West Virginia.
Harrison County.
I'm afraid to ask, how much did it cost?
Surely they didn't charge her much.
Oh shit! You gotta be kidding me. Shit, they probably paid $100.
I bet it cost her more to get it towed than it did to get it fixed. Tried to stop by to say hello. Oh, okay. Well, you have a good night, Silver Girl. I always love Silver Girl. She's quite a person.
Yeah. Well, it was all right, except I was eating at that time frame. I was like, oh no. Bad time to be tuning in. Put a rhino hanging off the caboose. Yeah, baby. That's where we hang it. That's our car. It's a caboose. Just tromp on, tromp off, whoop, whoop, turn around,
We
stick your
gotta go
horn out the
check
back.
We got to go check this out. Okay, there's 2 hours and 4 minutes 33 seconds left on the silent auction. If anybody wants to bid on it, it's right here on the website. It's going to a local cause. The current bid is $200.
What are you auctioning?
I'll show it if you want me to.
Yeah,
It's that,
please.
It's that plaque, the American flag with the praying hands on it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah, I'll show it again.
Well, look at that. The furnace guy came by, paid him $165 just for them to tell us we need a new damn furnace. Woohoo!
Ain't that
That
fun?
man before he left. Woo, woo, woo.
Church of Truth. Okay. The
Come
picture
on.
doesn't do it justice, but there it is.
There ain't nobody can impersonate the rhino. They could try, but it ain't happening. Woo.
Anyway, if anybody feels compelled to that want to go buy that, it's 3 foot long and about 2 foot wide. It is gorgeous. But anyway, it's going for $200 right now. I would. Jeff B said that he would cover the freight. So thank you, Jeff B, for the wonderful gesture. I really, really, really appreciate it. Jeff's good to us. I appreciate Jeff. There we go. But it's solid wood, and it's been carved out where it looks like the wind's blowing. It is a beautiful piece. I've actually seen it.
You don't want any rhinos on our plane. They're headed in a different direction. Hey, what?
I don't know. Quart of tequila with the worm at the bottom of it. Uh-oh.
Woo, woo, woo. Woo, woo. Tequila makes your clothes fall off. Woo, woo. Use that shit judiciously. Certain women you don't want to see their clothes fall off. Right, you must be referring to the RINO, not the RHINO. RHINO are lovable animals. Huge but lovable. Whoop, whoop. And they reserve the right to ride on the back of the Travis train caboose. Reserved for rhinos only. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Moscatito. I know all about that.
We got the pears and the snacks back there, the sweetest fish hanging off the horn. Whoop, whoop. See, that would be a funny avatar, too. Have a bag of sweetest fish hanging off the damn rhino's horn.
Trust me, if it can be done, Brandon can do it. He's really good at this. He drew that whole train.
Ugh, freaking eye, man. Better, but there's still something stuck in there. Yeah, I never thought about that. I should have videotaped that visit to the urgent care, but I didn't even think about it. I was like, never mind. I'll just deal with it. Oh. Let's go to Stewart tomorrow and get another bottle of eye crap. Shit'll come out sooner or later, I guess. No, I did not. Well, I did say, well, those 2 letters had a bunch of other letters strung to them. Had a bunch bunch of other little
Dreamweaver is
strong.
on the whack-a-mole. I didn't even get to see it. She already had it whacked off of there.
Well, you know.
We're gonna have to play a game. We'll have to play a game tomorrow night, and somebody else is gonna have to keep score. But whoever whacks the most trolls tomorrow night wins a prize. How about that?
Yeah.
You know, Miss Dreamweaver got a Mountain Dew in one hand, and she probably got the Doritos and queso dip in the other hand, and got the hammer between her teeth, going, "Damn!" Patriot Tequila.
The
You mean
first guy.
Patron? I think Sissy K means Patron because I've never heard of Patriot Tequila. Is there such a thing?
No, probably.
I think she means Patron.
Oh, y'all are taking turns. Well, okay, I sure will. I'll send you an email here in a little bit if I can figure out how to get it out of that. Does everybody, do all you mods have a Telegram? I know Zoom does, and I know Lori C does. But we'll have a mod meeting someday. And we'll just sit around and BS. I know you do, Miss. I know you do too.
It's going nuts.
Trolls don't have no mercy. They don't have any souls.
Furnace guy said their furnace is so old they can't get parts, so we need to fix it. So we gotta try to get a new one. Oh my goodness. Woo.
All right.
Yep,
Let me
see what I tell you. Patron. Patron.
I'm gonna have to write that one down. Which mirror? I'm not sure. It's one in the App Store, that's for sure. I do know that. I don't know for sure. Let me go look. I can tell when I'm looking at it. Mirror app. Oh man. Damn. Every time I hit A on my phone, it turns to Q. Does that mean Trump will be back tomorrow?
Yeah.
I think it's this one.
Too much glare. You got it twisted some.
But all it does is animate. I'll install it. But it animates it, and we'll get if anybody that wants to be on the train going through there, we'll put them on there. I'll get it on there, and then we'll show it again. But
Man.
ooh, I'm with Sissy K. Gin and tonic with a twist of lime. Yes.
Oh my. Oof.
Oh my.
Massive headache the next day.
Yeah, but the best times you'll never remember, David.
Yeah, that's for sure. That bucket shit's killer. Bucket gin fuck you up.
You know, mixed drink I really like though is the what do you call them? Old fashioned.
I don't know what that is.
Oh, that's good. If you get them done right by the right bartender, man, that's a good drink.
Tell you what, the one I can't stomach is scotch. I've never been able to drink that shit.
Yep, that's the right one. This is going to be funny. Oh, wait a minute. No, that one's going to try to charge me for it. Oh, no, it didn't. It didn't do a very good job, though.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and jump off. I'll see y'all tomorrow night.
Yeah, can't. I'll do some work on that, and we'll figure out which app he's using. Oh, okay. You can edit it after you do it. See you later, James. Yeah. Seems like the later we go, the more problems we have.
Well, because they get bored because their show ended, come over and play with somewhere. Oh my goodness, come on.
Well, I don't know. There's some chattering in chat. And it was all
I have
over.
to go look at my stream today. I did 3 hours. Woo!
I can
Like
look
we
at it.
mad. I ran into Tammy Nation. Sorry.
You did?
Oh yeah, we went from 5 o'clock till 8 or 7
Oh,
my time.
okay. I got you. I didn't know what you were talking about. You went over the.
No, I didn't go to the show itself.
Hey, Night Rider, we can get some of the best moonshine in the country, man. Telling you.
Yeah, you better have a good time with your couch because you be laying there for hours.
You had 728. You had 728 views today.
Oh man, yeah, I was on a long time today. Woo-hoo. Pretty good.
Not bad.
Rum and pineapple. Oh my.
Ooh. Monday, pick up my new truck, Michigan. Ooh. I'm glad you didn't do that. You only had 56 thumbs up. Well, I'll give you 56.
Oh, well,
That's pretty good for an afternoon, though. I think your show will pick up. Everybody loves the whoop whoop. You either love it or you hate it, whatever it is.
Everybody's doing it, that's for sure. Whoop whoop.
Right.
You just ain't got to make the Rhino do. Rhino throws it out at strategic times. Whoop whoop.
Even Scad Warrior made womp 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 today on Liberty. Did you see it?
No, I wasn't over there. I was like, yeah. Oh, it's a funny sound. I said the only thing you ain't got is the hot looking model that's standing there saying you lose. Whoop. Womp womp womp. See, the Rhino's an original in the house. Woo woo.
That's right.
We had old Don up there for a little bit. Had Patrick up there spouting about. Woo woo.
We'll try to create a Telegram channel.
I think we got a perfect name for our channel. I think we got the perfect name for it.
Yeah, we had almost 900 people in here when Jeff was over here.
Oh yeah, everybody's like, "Ooh, Jeff B, woo woo, let's hear what he got to say." See, but the wonderful in you got to figure something's going on because everybody else got quiet. They're all ain't nothing come out in the last few days of nothing, and so it's like everybody's shh, quiet.
Yep. Well, it won't let me join the channel. Whack-a-doodle doo. You guys are funny.
Whack-a-doodle doodle doodle doo. Gotta say it right. Whack-a-doodle doodle doo. That you ought to have a ringtone with that. Whack-a-doodle doodle doo.
Great Monster mixed with Apple Jim Beam. Ooh, that does sound good. Telegram channel would be great. Okay. Well, we may start one. I want to start one for the mods too, just so we can communicate.
Stand by. Rhino Nation Podbean. You too can screw off on Podbean. Ah!
Oh no.
Can make you
Right on. Well, I don't know. We'll all get together. I'll talk to the executive producer and see if that's a good move for tomorrow. I think we ought to do a mod meeting every once in a while, so everybody's on the same page. And I don't know if I have yours or not. Anyway, I got your text. I can text you, Miss Dreamweaver. So when I can't find it, all I got to do is text you. But I think it'd be important to if everybody was on the same page. I don't know, and I don't care if nobody likes On Day 16. She is my friend. I've seen some attacking going on in there, and I'm not gonna have it. You know, I don't want any disrespect in here. If we can have a conversation if you like. I will let almost anybody on here. And Rusky, if you're listening, you ruined it the last time you were here because you're not going to come in here and name call me. I've never name called you. You're not going to happen. And if you can't turn your camera on, you're not going to come in here either. And the first time that you're disrespectful to the panel or the chat, I will throw your ass out. I have no ifs, no ands, or buts. This is my house. This is the chat's house. We get a lot of people in here that just want to sit around and have a good time or talk about things that we think are important. Talk about stuff we don't believe. I don't mind. If I don't know what we're talking about, I shut the fuck up. Sorry, didn't mean to say that. I shut up and let those people that do know what they're talking about talk about it. Creating a dialogue is one of the things that has been lost in America that's got to be repaired. So having an open platform, actually, Fred that was in chat early, he and I would probably disagree on politics, but I would love for him to come on and let's talk about politics. That's right, Miss Dreamweaver. They should get the boot. And if I'd have seen it earlier, I would have taken care of a bunch of it, but there was other issues. Uh-oh. David, whoop, whoop. He crashed. But I want everybody to be respectful in here. We can disagree and still get along. That's the whole point that I want to make. It doesn't have to be a shit show. I hear you, David. She's a smart lady too. She's not only a very nice lady, she's a very smart woman too. She is killing me with stuff that I don't comprehend, and she's gonna have to spoon feed it to me because wow, it sounds like a lot of that stuff is going crazy. Those executive orders, I'll let y'all read this and see what you make out of it. I was like, what the? Made me crazy. She's a good person.
She's gonna spend baby. We're gonna put a diaper on you too.
There you go. I believe that. Yeah, we can agree to disagree. Absolutely, Jason. Absolutely. That's the problem that's wrong in America is people won't have a conversation. They'll have an argument. And I'm not going to allow that on my channel anymore because it doesn't do anything but make everybody upset. And then we get people.
Oh yeah, we got a Zoom. Zoom is in the house. The Zoom, whoop, 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 in Idaho. Ho.
Yep.
Going to be Ida Cali soon. They're going to change the name of the state. It's going to be called Ida Cali. Cali Ida.
We ought to just go ahead and give California back to Russia. It's already a communist state, or North Korea, whichever one it is down there. What is
Oh
this?
my.
No, it's not. I don't know why that-
What you gonna do? Time for a mod meeting and panelist meeting. Oh jeez, good lord.
Give me a headache. Too. Time for mod meeting and panelist meeting. That's exactly right, and we'll do that. Because if we're going to change the direction of this and we want things to get better, we as like David's on here a lot, Don's on here a lot, Pre-Rebel's on here some. We need to talk. We need to be able to talk to each other and communicate. And the mods, we all need to. We need to. Maybe I need to clarify a bunch of stuff, and that's okay. Thank you, Stacy. She brings. You have no idea. She sends me stuff constantly. There you go, Tyrone. I was hoping you'd call in. It's open mic night, brother. Come up here and show us your Nikes, because I can't afford one. I'm jealous. Anyway, yeah, we could.
Have started $29.
We want to have a good time. We want to share information. We want to, dig through stuff that really does matter.
Oops, wait a minute.
If I was
Oh man, why did I almost repeal? What did I say?
See, that's what I mean. Hilarious too. She just made a joke. She didn't mean anything by it. I promise you, she didn't. I know her personally. She's actually reached out to me when my daughter was going through some stuff and helped. She has all the heart in the world. Share information. That's right. All right. We're going to get out of here pretty well ourselves. Yes, you are. Joy, you are. Poltergeist.
ODN 16, oh my. ODN 16, oh my.
I'll have to go
Yeah.
play with the mirror app, see what kind of avatar I can.
Oh, you'll be able to come up with some good ones. All I need is a face, and then he'll go ahead and take it from there.
Rumblings of
U.S. families are halted. I don't know, Garrett.
Well, that's supposedly Navy wide, and should be interesting. Let's see, that's 300, and I'm trying to think how many ships we have right now. We're right below 300. 200, and let's say just stay on the short end. There's probably more, but it's at least 285 ships, not counting SUS.
Whack-a-Troll starts tomorrow, guys. Whoever
Oh
gets
no, we got a red stripe. Whoop 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 whoop. Red stripe across the screen. Oh my God! Oh, warning!
I didn't even block anybody this time. Whack-a-Troll starts tomorrow, mods, and if you guys whack-a-doodle-doo, whoever the mods that get the most legitimate trolls wins the prize tomorrow, and I will send it out to you free.
Come on, Laura, you stopped. It's whack-a-doodle-doo. I can outmold because I can outdo Womack than you. Whoop whoop. Yeah, come on, Larry. See, you know you're gonna be practicing all night long, swinging that wrench. Bang, bang, bang.
Why you beating on the pipes, honey? Because I'm practicing my whack-a-mole skills.
Oh, chat's funny. I love these guys. I love you people. You're the reason I'm here. Woo woo.
Woo, 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 woo. Wah, wah.
That's it. All right, guys. I'm gonna pray us out of here. David, I'll give you a shout right quick because I want to talk to you about some stuff too. That's cool.
All right.
Uh, Lord, thank you for the
I didn't
people in
do
the
it.
chat. Thank you all for the donations tonight and the orders. Um, they are going to serve a good purpose. I promise you, they are. Uh, we got. I pray for Arian and their family back home because they lost Aunt Becky, and the funerals tomorrow. Lord, just give them comfort in their time of need. Uh, Jenny C is going through a lot right now. Give her the courage to get through this and make things right with her. Anyone else in chat that is having some issues, please lift them up, Lord. In Jesus' name I pray, amen.
Night, Tyrone. Thanks for joining the Travis Train
Yeah,
and the Rhino Nation. Whoop, whoop, whoop,
come
whoop.
up, come up and play the drinking game with us tomorrow night, Tyrone. It's going to be a blast, I promise. All the planes on the East Coast are grounded. Oh,
No, it's a question.
I don't
Got a
know.
question. Got a question mark after it.
Yeah, I don't. I have no idea. I don't watch the planes. I just sit up here and spew comedy mostly.
I've been
All right,
trying to
Dave.
flag a seven. I've been flying a 777 through my house all day long. It ain't worked yet.
Good night, y'all. Love you all very much. David, I'll give you a shout. Uh, see you in a few. Same bat
Yeah.
time,
All righty,
same bat
righty.
channel.
Later, Gator.
Don't forget the Rhino Nation at 6 o'clock Central.
5 Central. Whoop, whoop. Live at 5, baby. Live at
Live
5.
at 5. Thanks, Jeff. I appreciate that. We try to improve every day, and it's because of people like Joy in the background helping me because I have nothing to offer. I really don't. I'm just a old guy who sits here and talks for 4 hours. Yep, you give me information too, Zoom. I know. I watch your
Damn.
telegram.
I need
Good
to
night,
get paid.
y'all.
I've been on the damn YouTube for 7 hours for the day. Oh my God. Woohoo. Damn.
Got you. All right. Good night, brother. I'll call you in a bit.
All right.
All right. Suck out the haters.
Tomorrow's fine for shaking the tables. Tonight, I'm aiming my lasers. You wanna try fruits of my labor? I heard them by completely misbehaving. So sweet to taste, nothing but flavor. Yeah, I enjoy the fruits of my labor. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la. Try to share my plate. Don't even try, and I'll be late. Have you tried the wine being spilled on my table? I'm trying to find all the fruits of my labor. You wanna try the fruits of my labor? I heard them by completely misbehaving. So sweet to taste, nothing but flavor. Yeah, I enjoy the fruits of my labor. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la. You wanna try fruits of my labor? I heard the fact completely misbehaving. Sweet to taste, nothing but So we can take nothing but favor. Yeah, I enjoy the fruits of my labor. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la.
Love your neighbor, know your neighbor, help your neighbor. Let's build our communities back. Let's become a community again. Good night, y'all. Love you very much.